Welcome back to another Yokami podcast, episode 4. I think it's episode 4. My name's Ben.
Bezel.
And we got some, we got some topics. We got some co-host submitted topics. We got some me submitted topics. And we're gonna get right into this. First things first, racism. Mans went 1v500 with KKK, Twitter, and won. Now, let me tell you something about Twitter nowadays. A cesspool. And it makes me sick to my stomach. But at the same time, I think that we're all better off for it. I don't like censorship. I didn't like the fact that there were tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who, I mean, some of them are bots, but, tens of thousands of people who agree with all these disgusting, heinous, racist rhetoric, and they were just getting banned left and right.
They could hide.
They didn't want to hide.
True.
They were outcasts. They were tossed into the shadows. Now, at the same time, I see a lot of disgusting, heinous, evil racists on the other side, on the left-wing side towards, white people, a little bit towards Jews nowadays. So there's some unequal, and I don't think they would have gotten banned back in the day. There was some unequal treatment, but I'd rather have everybody be out in the open with their racism.
I love it. I love when it's out in the open, man. I love honesty.
So this installment of racism today, or racism on X, unfortunately, the racist person, he deleted all of his racist tweets because he got exposed. The racist person,
crazy.
Where is he? Elijah Schaefer. Now, Elijah Schaefer made a tweet saying that Halle Bailey looked like E.T. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. When I first saw this tweet, I was like, that's disrespectful. But looking at it, her eyes are really far apart.
He said so as much that he said that this tweet wasn't even about race. I'm just talking about how far apart her eyes are. And that would have been good if you didn't have a history.
He has a history?
Oh, his history's crazy.
I scrolled down his timeline a little bit to see if I could see some of his history, but I didn't really see the history. I'll tell you the honest truth.
Oh, I saw the history.
He's a racist?
Man's a racist.
Full blown?
Yeah, he's a racist, man.
Look.
Well, we're moving the definition of the words, right? He's not a racist as in, I want to lynch people.
Mm.
He's one of the, so you gotta update. We're in the new age. We're in 2024. You know what I'm saying? If you live in America, nobody dies here.
No.
Nobody gets hurt.
No.
There's no real racist attacks.
Mm.
What he does is that he has a hard-on for black people. Any chance he can get.
When you told me that he was racist, I didn't know that you meant that racist.
Yeah, that kind of racist.
I thought you meant like Nick Fuentes racist.
Nah.
He's like Matt Walsh, but he focuses on it more racist.
But this is the thing. There's not real much difference between him and what's his name? Nick Fuentes. There's not really much difference. Nick Fuentes just goes to the end game. Elijah Schaefer wants to show you the evidence for the end game. Nick Fuentes doesn't need evidence anymore. He's already made up his mind.
No, he shows what he considers to be credible evidence for the end game. Nick Fuentes. Elijah Schaefer does, and that's why I say he's like Matt Walsh. Because if you follow Matt Walsh long enough, eventually you'll see some tweets that go, "Wait a second," right? You won't see that from like a Ben Shapiro, really.
No.
Well, Matt Walsh, wait a second. But Matt Walsh focuses on trannies. You're saying this guy focuses on race. Okay. And look, that's not the worst type of racist.
It's not. I wouldn't even be like, oh, I hate him or anything like that. I'd just be like, give it a rest.
Well, getting back to this, I'm not mad at what he said because she is a little funny looking. I ain't gonna lie.
You will get on your ass.
He could pause.
You will get on your ass, man.
He could pause. I'm just saying.
Think she looks fine. She looks like a regular person, man. Is she the hottest in the world? No. Is she ugly? No.
Well, I'm not saying that she's ugly. I'm saying she's a little strange looking.
People are just mad about the Little Mermaid thing. Look, if I was making the movie, I would just stick to the source material. You know, it's just, see, when you do these kind of things, it's just like, okay, where does it come from?
That is true.
Nobody's clamoring for Halle Bailey to be the star. So why did you do it?
I thought you were talking about where did his tweet come from. His tweet, because I wouldn't have made this tweet. I would just think, oh, she's a little funny looking. But he made the tweet because he's mad about something. He has something to get off his chest.
I'm talking about the movie. That's what he's mad about.
Yeah. So, anywho, after that, this nigga got on his ass. Now, look, I wouldn't have gone with the white angle. I would have just gone on his ass for being a weirdo. But he goes, white fragility, why does he keep weaponizing his mother's... Oh.
You forgot the first part.
Yeah. You know, it's tough because he deleted all his tweets. Because he got exposed. He got exposed crazy.
Yeah.
And this guy, he was bombing on this dude, Elijah Schaefer.
Basically, he said... Basically, he said he's smoking on his dead moms.
But before he said he was smoking on his dead moms, there was a tweet about... Okay. This dude, he made fun of Elijah Schaefer's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah Schaefer's mom looked kind of crazy. A little wonky.
Yeah, he's basically said his mom is ugly.
But Elijah Schaefer's mom, she had like cancer, she had facial reconstruction surgery and all that kind of shit. Bro, nobody want to hear. And she died. And he's like, how could you make fun of my mom? Bro, don't nobody want to hear that. We don't give a fuck about that. So that's why he said, why does he keep weaponizing his mother's demise to get sympathy after disrespecting a black woman's looks? Nobody knew your mom passed, but instead of addressing those sexual assault allegations, you being fired from Glenn Beck because of it, you're literally imploding. You weaponizing your mother's death to get sympathy, you're a pathetic piece of shit. Alright. Elijah Schaefer mother. I gotta show them what the tweet was about. Yeah. So this is what his mom looks like. So that nigga was going in on his mom. He's like, oh, my mom died. Da, da, da. Bro, we do not care. And I'll tell you, you know, there were some stupid fuckers in the comment section trying to defend Elijah Schaefer. Oh, you shouldn't be talking about his mom. She's not a public person. It's this simple. If you put it on the internet, it's up for grabs. If you put it into the public domain, it's up for grabs. It's that simple.
You should expect bad things to happen.
Not even that. I wouldn't say that you should expect bad things to happen. No.
Don't post it because you should expect trolls and whatnot.
Because here's the thing. The people who are defending Elijah Schaefer, they had a point that had some legitimacy, which is if you're a public figure, you should expect for people to make fun of you. Correct. Because you're a public figure. Everybody knows you. That doesn't mean it's right for them to make fun of you or be disrespectful. But you should expect it. If you are a private person who posts public things, I wouldn't say that you should expect it because not everybody knows you. But if it happens, it's your fault, nigga. Why'd you post the shit?
Yeah, you shouldn't have posted it.
Maybe. If you're so sensitive about the way that your mom looks, you shouldn't be criticizing other people's looks.
That's absolutely.
And then try to hide behind, well, she's a public figure. Just because someone's a public figure doesn't mean you can say whatever the fuck you want about them and there's nothing wrong with it. You did something wrong, so somebody did something wrong back to you. Stupid.
Don't throw stones.
From glass houses?
Yep. Oh, my mother. Oh, he's made of glass. Hit it again. Whole thing come crumbling down.
So Elijah Schaefer, he threatened to sue. And he threatened to sue because
of the sexual assault allegation.
Sexual assault allegation, isn't it?
You put the link?
Isn't that your man?
Who's my man?
Your man got caught on sex assault charges?
Yeah.
I don't want to say live blocker. I don't want to. Anywho, look, he got fired from Glenn Beck's The Blaze for sexual assault charges.
That's his girl?
That is his girl.
She's gonna get cooked. Let's
be fair. She doesn't have makeup on.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a professional photo shoot.
Look at the bone structure. They don't compare.
Well, this is what I'm saying. The bone structure gets touched up.
Not that much.
I've seen videos of Halle. I've seen candid videos of Halle Bailey. She looks better than that nigga's girlfriend.
Every time.
She looks better than that nigga's girlfriend. Halle Bailey, she is engaged to? Or
well, just... At least they got a kid.
Has a kid with a rapper / YouTuber named DDG, and DDG was going crazy. DDG is going off on Elijah Schaefer.
Is it gas or what?
Look at your dead ass mama, that bitch.
You can't even say the words.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit gas, smoking on her. You see the little image of his mom. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Not gonna lie, this shit gas.
Give up, bro. It's over. Nigga making pennies on YouTube. Poor ass nigga. Cook that nigga, man. Cook that nigga. Look. Depending on how... Wait, no. These are streams. That's not fair. These are streams. They're streams.
And he's getting cooked. He's getting cooked for his streams.
Look, Elijah Schaefer. Don't be racist. One. Don't talk about other people's looks when, you know.
You know what they be saying? They say to black people, go fix your community. Bro, go fix your community, bro.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
Talking to Elijah Schaefer, just fix your community, bro.
What's this community?
Whatever it is.
Wait, what's
I'm not
wrong
gonna assume. I'm sure it has its problems. You should go handle it.
You're saying he should just focus on his own shit and...
Just go ahead and handle that, bro. Oh, dude. I'm gonna leave it alone. He should go focus on that, man. Just leave it alone, bro. But that's how he makes his bread, you know what I mean? What was this? Oh, okay, I sent this to you.
I'd seen this before.
Can you do a roast? You want me to do a roast? Yeah. Can I just remind you of something? I gave birth 2 days ago. Yeah. 2 days?
How we feeling so far?
This is a weird relationship.
Is it? Why?
Don't you see how they're talking to each other? Can I remind you of something?
There's been, you know what it is? There's been some passive-aggressive energy in the air.
Passive-aggressive.
Which is not... It doesn't look good for him. Because she should be shocked. She shouldn't be passive-aggressively responding.
Yeah.
Since she's passively-aggressively responding, she's been home for 2 days, and for 2 days he's been like, chop chop. You know what I mean?
I'm hungry.
Like, if it's day 2 and you start going, where's dinner? Alright. But on day 0, you start going chop chop?
I have a problem with passive aggressiveness. Just be aggressive. You have to build a relationship where you could just be aggressive and it's okay. Instead of him, you think you do a roast? Yo, look, man, I know you're pregnant, but like, I need this roast. I'm hungry. Please do the roast for me. It would make things a lot simpler. She comes back and says, "Nah, I was just pregnant. I really can't be on my feet right now." No roast is being made.
That's true.
I can assure you no roast is being made. So the only thing he can do is be honest with what you want up front. He can do a roast.
I already know what their mind frames are. His mind frame is, get up, lazy bitch. Like, I get you had a kid, but this shit still needs to get done. And her mind frame is, nigga, I just had a kid. Leave me the fuck alone. You stupid, nigga.
Right now, I'm on her side, man. I mean, I don't know what giving birth is like, but 2 days seems like I'd probably give her a week. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what the problem is?
I don't know.
And this is pre-watched. I didn't pick up on the passive aggressiveness at first. So that kind of recontextualizes things. But I'll tell you the honest truth. I'm still kind of on his side, but let's continue.
And you came out of the hospital straight away. You've been sitting around all this time, so you can make a roast.
Just send me home to get rest at home.
Yeah, but you've been doing nothing but resting. Look at all these cups of tea for a start. I mean, look, I'm just
Oh, I'm sorry that I need caffeine to keep going with a newborn baby.
Yeah, and it's not easy for me either. Right, I didn't give birth. No, well, I'm not sleeping like you, so I'm happy. You're awake, so...
You gotta be on it.
Well, you see that cut in the video?
Really? That cut?
You're awake, so... Well, I'm knackered. You're awake.
That's a cut? Oh, it's a
His leg shifted.
You're awake.
It's a scam video?
No, I don't think it's a scam video, but she edited that shit. No, I don't think it's a skit. I think she edited that shit to make herself look better. So first of all, she's already taken the sneak video. That's one. 2, she's editing it.
This relationship's done for.
That's
Once
bad,
a
man.
girl want to start exposing you?
Yeah, you can't be exposing me. Like, if they have this argument, that's one thing. But for the world to see, it's like, what are we doing? But you can come back from it. It's just difficult to come back from. Like, what is happening here? You saw fit to air me out to the whole world
Why you
without...
come back from your girl exposing you?
Damn, go to your parents first. Go to my parents first. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, man, you're in danger.
Who, that nigga?
He's in danger.
In danger financially or just in danger?
In danger from a crazy bitch.
That can manifest itself in many ways.
Like, it's what you said earlier. She's not in shock. She's not upset that he doesn't understand. She's like, I finally got him. Yeah, let me remind you of something. Whoa. And with the camera out, whoa.
But listen. One thing, I didn't even notice the cups. Look at all the cups. Why she got so many cups there? Wow, she been chilling.
No.
He's been getting less sleep than her.
No, you gotta be on her side because, bro, she just gave birth, bro. She knocked. She needs sleep, bro. Her body's in turmoil.
Here's the problem. See, you
take the sleep. She take the tea, go to sleep.
See, this is the thing. You don't know anything about cooking, and our viewers also probably don't know anything about cooking. I'm assuming that when he says roast, he means like a beef roast.
Pot roast.
Pot roast. How hard is it to make a pot roast? You literally put it in the oven, or you put it in the Dutch oven or something. You fill it up with liquid, and then you put it in the oven for like 4 hours.
But see, this is the problem, right? With, you know, now I'm starting to switch over to his side. Why can't she be like, why can't she just, like, why can't anyone just be honest? Like, what kind of relationship is this? Why can't she just say, babe, I'm still a little tired. I don't really want to stand on my feet. Why don't we just order a roast? Why aren't things simple?
That would be a better alternative, but it's entirely possible that he's just angry that she's doing nothing.
You have to make him understand what the hell you're going through.
That's true.
Maybe he's not buying it.
It's if it gets to that point and he's still not buying it, it either means he doesn't care about you or he's just an asshole. Like, he's just like it. Like, you know, I don't know what it's like to go through childbirth, but if I had a wife and she went through,
How long you give her?
I don't know how to cook, so it's not a problem for me.
Nah, how long you give her to get back to doing things as they were before?
All right, so if we have like established where I'm working, yeah, she's cooking, I'll give her like a week.
You know what I mean?
We got to start moving. I'm not sitting here saying you got to make the most extravagant. You don't have to be Gordon in the kitchen, but you can put some pasta on the thing and throw some chicken in the oven.
Keep going.
So we moved out of coming, and you know what they're like? They always want a roast. So...
They always want a roast, and I've not just given birth 2 days before. You can get up and make it yourself.
Look, you do it much better than I do. We know that. I've tried. So what's the time you
Why are you gaslighting me?
Where did that come from?
Bro, this is why I hate, bro. They just be using these words. They just be using these words. They don't even know what they mean.
Where did gaslight? He's for the most part, he's being very direct. He's like, make the roast. I'm not good at it. What's the gaslight? Unless maybe he's an excellent roast maker.
Was she actually? I think she was saying he was doing that incompetent husband thing.
Oh, weaponized incompetence.
Weaponized incompetence. There you go.
Maybe his roast is not good. She didn't deny it. She didn't be like, nah, your roast is fire. What you talking about, nigga? She didn't say that.
Meat, sauce,
meat
broth,
meat broth,
carrot.
Maybe throw a couple potatoes, bro. Literally taking a roast. It literally, like, you stand on your feet for like, if you want to make it good, you stand on your feet for maybe like 30 minutes. If you just throw it in there, bro, it takes like 5 minutes. You put the meat in there, you cut the potatoes, you throw it in, you throw the carrots, you put the broth, and it's done. For 4 hours later, you have a meal.
Another thing I hate is when a significant other expects you to treat their parents like royalty. I hate that trope.
Respect. Huh? Respect?
Royalty. They can disrespect your significant other to their face and they're supposed to just take it.
No.
We gotta understand.
That's royalty. That's royalty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Making a roast for the folks.
But he's using it as like, I should care. My nigga.
You should. That's respect.
Or the Pizza Hut. They'll eat it.
Where's the respect?
We can't eat that. Nigga, eat the damn pizza.
Where's the respect?
I just gave birth. Eat the pizza.
It's roast.
Huh?
It's roast.
Gaslighting you. You always say I'm gaslighting you. I'm not.
You're trying to manipulate me into making a roast for your mum and dad because you can't be asked. Well, do you know what? I've just cooked for the last 9 months. Your kids.
Yeah, I'll sit with them.
I don't like it when women do that.
Your kid.
Your kid. What is he to you? I'll kill you. Don't ever say that shit to me. I'll kill you. What do you mean, your
in
kid?
Minecraft.
I'll kill you.
In Minecraft.
Okay. There's some crazy niggas out there who might actually kill their wife. Don't kill your wife. or your baby mama, don't kill her. She says you're a kid. Don't do that. But me, I'll kill you. Don't be like me. What do you mean my kid? What do you mean my kid?
Well, she's saying it because she feels like he forgot whose kid it was.
No, there's something that happens to women's brains.
No, but you got the whole thing wrong. What she's doing is now she's weaponizing her pregnancy. I did this for you. What are you talking about? We did this together. We had a baby together.
Yes.
Don't act like I roped you into it.
Yes.
Don't act like you're doing something for me. You blessed me. No, relax.
But it's something more sinister.
Okay.
I don't know where it comes from. Because they'll do the same thing with, not to get too heavy. If a woman gets raped and she wants to have an abortion, I don't want to have my rapist kid. It's your kid.
Whoa.
Is it not? You gotta go somewhere. I'm not saying you gotta go with me. I'm saying you gotta go somewhere. Is it not her kid?
That's a touchy one, man.
You gotta go somewhere.
No. It is, but I think the problem is they don't want it to be. I think that's where it comes from. I don't know if that's the same thing as here.
Lots of people don't.
She wants it to be a kid, unless you don't.
Lots of people don't like certain things about their kids. It's your kid. It doesn't mean you can just disown the kid. Pretend like it's not your kid, nigga.
You know, I'm picking. I look, man. Sure, I'm anti-abortion too.
No. Look, I'm not trying to get to anti-abortion bag. I'm trying to understand the psychology where all of a sudden, that's your kid. What do you mean that's my kid?
You just hate when women do that in general.
It's nasty work. I'm seeing it here, but I've also seen it other places. I'm going, what is the thought process behind
What about
this?
like a more general, you know what your son just did? I think it's just a natural thing. I don't know if it's...
I do that too. I'll be like, your brother's tweaking to our sister.
Yeah.
What's going on with your mom? To you or to our sister. But I do it in jest. I don't say it as a serious point. Nigga, I don't even hands off.
You got like a couple of hours to
Oh, you
yourself.
sit on your ass with the baby line stood slaving over a hot stove. It doesn't work like that.
Well, pause it. Like, start using the word slaving.
You gotta go? You gotta get out?
Look, man, hey. Me and you are not the same. You can go to therapy with your girl and figure that out so she doesn't use that kind of language. But once it's in there, you might be fucked.
Look, you can work through anything. And you should try to.
Yeah, I know, right?
You got a kid, man. So now what? He's gonna be looking for bitches now? With a 2-week-old? With a 2-day-old with him?
That's what he should be asking her.
Huh?
Are you gonna look for a new nigga? With a 2-year-old? Or what? No,
2-day-old?
2-day-old? You gonna look for another nigga? Stop playing around. Stop talking about slaving. You knew the deal. But he didn't. I already know. This nigga, look at the shoes he's wearing, bro. He didn't tell her the deal.
He works in the office, man. He has an office job.
And he's getting office nigga treatment. The guy's girl's treating him, laying on the couch talking to him crazy.
3 cups.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
so you're saying it's easy then? Yeah, so if that's the case, then you can go in the kitchen then, can't you?
Oh my gosh. Beefing.
Is that last part gaslighting?
Let me hear it in full context.
Well, I was
Oh, you
yourself.
sit on your ass with the baby line stood slaving over a hot stove. It doesn't work like
Oh,
that.
set me out for the baby, so you're saying it's easy then? Yeah, so if that's the case, then you can go in the kitchen then, can't you? What's the problem?
That's bars.
That's bars. I like that. I do that shit all the time.
Jiddle flip. That's bars.
So it's easy then.
Yeah, that's my guy. I ain't gonna lie with you.
You gotta use your words carefully, man.
Look, what's the verdict? Who's right? Who's wrong? Who has the edge?
You know, again, I know nothing about pregnancy, so I have nothing to do but to defer to women and my assumptions of what women would say. And I feel like most women would say, "Fuck that nigga."
Why would you defer to women?
I don't know anything about pregnancy. I don't know how tired she is.
So?
But I'll tell you this much: she's a harlot, charlatan. You need to get her out of your. You need to get her out of your life. Because look at the things she gets up to: secret recordings, nasty ways of talking. You're in danger, bro.
Here's the problem with women, and it's a universal problem. It'll never stop with them, that species, those people.
Okay.
They
bro, I'll keep going with you.
they always like to play both sides.
Oh yeah.
So at a moment's notice, they can dump out of one position and jump into the next one. Having kids are great. We love them.
We're so special for being able to have kids.
They've done it billions of times. Multiple. 2, 3, 4, 5 times. They love it. Not all of them, of course. But enough such that the majority of women who have ever existed have had children, including the ones who got murdered, including the ones who died as infants, including the ones who can't give birth. The majority of women throughout all of history, I think it's like 60%-ish of women have given birth, right? And they've done it billions of times. But, well, you don't know, you don't understand the pain. Look, man, it sucks going to the gym. But there's a positive to it. That's why niggas do it. It sucks being fat. But there's a positive there's a positive to it. That's why niggas do it.
There is.
Enjoying food.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. The pain of birth stinks. But there's positives to it. She's trying to make it seem like she's been a slave for 9 months. And now she just wants to rest a little bit. You wanted to have this kid. Don't say my kid. Your kid. Our kid. And now, because you had a kid, you think you can just... I'll just do nothing now. Forever.
So you would have been more... See, I have to separate a lot of things, right? I have to separate him and I have to separate her, for one. He's wilding for wanting her to get back to work in 2 days. But at the same time, she has a nasty way of speaking to her husband, treating her husband, and thinking about the whole birthing process. When it's inconvenient for her, she wants to put it all on him. I spent 9 months doing your bidding. I don't like that. You don't get to do that. When it's convenient for you.
I don't want to make it seem like what I'm saying is, get back to work after 2 days isn't ridiculous. It could be. The problem is, I don't know. Because women like to...
Women.
Huh?
Oh, because women don't give us honest answers on
They
shit.
don't. They just, I'll just drop this and I'll move to that at a moment's notice.
They'll praise the girl that gets back to work, goes back to the gym. It's in the gym with the pregnant belly. They'll praise that woman. But then say this woman deserves more rest.
Oh, every pregnancy is different. Sure. I'll give that to you. But the things that she said in this video were nasty. They weren't... The things that she said, to me, were not emblematic of somebody who was truly exhausted.
They weren't.
It was emblematic of somebody who was looking for an excuse to not have to do anything.
I wouldn't say that. I would just drop it on looking for a reason to destroy her husband. That doesn't like her husband.
The recording.
I don't think she was actually tired. But she was tired of him telling her she's not tired.
Alright, so who's more wrong? If you have to give like a percentage out of 100, he's like 70-30.
I give it to him because he's the leader of the relationship and he's a bad leader.
So how much percentage of the blame do you give him?
60. She's a horrible woman, as you can see from recording niggas. But why would you even let her imagine in her head that that's something that she can do and it'll be okay? Bad leader, bad leadership.
Look, like you said, I don't know what it's like to be pregnant. Roast isn't that hard, but again, I don't know what it's like to be pregnant. So she has enough energy to argue and pull out her phone.
Oh, don't do that.
She has enough energy to argue and pull out her phone. How hard is it to make a roast? I'm gonna give it 50-50.
They'll tell you, why don't you ask that nigga that?
I don't believe it. He said that he's not getting any sleep and he's still probably working.
Yeah.
You've been sleeping more than me, nigga. I've been taking care of the baby too, and I'm going to work. You're just drinking coffee. But again, I don't know what it's like to... Maybe she just came back from war. Maybe she stubbed her toe. I have no idea. But I can't believe her because of the stupid shit that she was saying. So I'm gonna give it 50-50. Roast is not that hard.
Meat, broth, carrots.
That's all it is, man.
Oh, yes?
So crazy.
College girl gets jumped after video leaks for being blatantly racist. We're gonna judge her racism.
I love doing that.
And then we're gonna judge the response. Let's take it from the top. We gotta break this down like a kilo of Coke.
Now? Oh, yes? You like now? Oh, okay, we can vanilla extra protein. I go.
Does she have braces?
cares?
Were those gums?
I don't know.
Okay. What do we think about that?
I couldn't understand what she was saying.
You couldn't?
Not really.
She said, "Oh yes, you have nail? $5?" She was imitating a nail.
Well, here's the thing. It's one thing to say this to your Asian friend.
Okay.
I might laugh. But when I see you enjoying it by yourself and you're, you know...
Oh, somebody's recording her.
Yeah. Potentially, like you're performing something like, this is so funny, other people are gonna laugh. Now I start to question it.
Here's the thing. And slowly but surely, I might be outing myself as a racist against Asians. We all might be discovering something. Because I don't consider myself a racist. But I don't really think that was racist.
This channel's not gonna last.
That was an impression.
Huh?
Of a specific person that she's seen. It's a type of person.
But why'd she do the eyes?
Can we stop? Asian people have smaller eyes.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay. Do Asian people have smaller eyes?
Like I said, I make fun of my Asian people to their face. Yeah, they got the eyes.
You know, I saw a video of some Asian dude impersonating a white person. What'd he do? He did this. So, you know, like, can we stop? Do we have to pretend?
No more pretending.
Look, I'm not saying you should make fun of Asian people's eyes.
Okay. You know what we need? We need to like this question's never been answered. So if I go to an Asian person and say, does your race have the smallest eyes? What if they say no? They're lying?
Yeah. Or they're one of these people who doesn't look at things through a racial category.
Okay. Oh, stop.
I'm one of those people, low key.
Stop.
So
okay,
I might do something like
ethnicity.
that. Huh?
Ethnicity.
No. They just reject that type of categorization in general. I'm one of those people, low key, but I'm saying nobody else is. Nobody is really. Even me, I'm fakely like that. I want to be like that, but it's difficult. So I'm saying with an Asian person, it's like if you go to them and you go, bro, do Asian people have the smallest eyes? Thinnest, maybe. Is that a better word?
Sure.
The least.
Round.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
The least amount of vertical. Vertical area. They'd have to say yes.
Well,
Equal amount
if they said yes, then she's not racist? She would have to not be racist then. Well, wait. You can't put on blackface.
That's what I was going to ask you. Can you spray paint yourself for Halloween? If you're going dressed as Beyonce. See, if you just go, hey, I'm black, that's fucked up. But if you go as Beyonce, can you spray paint yourself? I say yes.
That's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea if you value your life and, you know, being able to get a job or go to school. But I don't think there's really anything wrong with it.
Well, so Justin Trudeau, what he did back in the day was fine?
Well, that one was a little crazy. It was minstrel. There's a difference between minstrel and just spray painting yourself. You got the big red lips and you know what I mean? There's a difference between minstrel and spray paint. I'm just trying to look the part. This nigga is trying to make fun of people. See the difference?
Hey.
You see the difference? What's going on with you? You PC man now?
I'm not PC man.
This nigga's PC man.
I'm not PC man. I think
if I go dressed as Ariana Grande, I'm gonna have the ponytail. I'm not being a bigot. I'm trying to dress for the part.
Okay, no. I don't really believe in blackface, no. But I think the problem is that when you give niggas an inch, they take a mile.
And when you see niggas go 2 inches or more, you go, hey, stop that.
But then it becomes feeling based.
No, it doesn't.
It is.
Hey, a little bit.
I feel like you're doing this with bad intentions.
I didn't call him out for it. That doesn't mean I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing now? You gotta let me do something.
Do you really need... Because I see niggas dress up as Lil Wayne for Halloween. You don't need to paint yourself... You don't need to
I'm trying
color
to
your
look the
skin
part.
brown. You could just put the tattoos.
People will just think that I'm any
Why
old...
don't you say you're white Lil Wayne?
Huh? That's not what I am.
You're black Lil Wayne.
I'm Lil Wayne.
You're Lil Wayne.
There's no remix. There's no...
You gotta remix it, man.
I'm just Lil Wayne, man.
You gotta remix it, man.
Okay. Now, okay. Look, you know, to a certain degree, I was arguing for the sake of arguing. You can't do that as the technician lady. If there's like a very specific, famous woman, maybe you can do the accent. Don't be pulling your eyes apart. That's a bit much. You know, taping your eyes to the side. Don't do that. But just a random nail lady, you went too far. You're too close to the line. I'm not saying, I don't think that she really crossed the line, but she's too close to the line.
You'll play the rest.
Welcome back to Giga Nigga. So in today's episode,
You say Giga or Digga?
Giga nigga.
You know
Your
what
Honor. I'm gonna say.
she's going to jail. She's not being the charges.
Straight to jail.
You know what the problem is? Where this all really stems from? Women aren't funny. She did this, and whoever was on the other side of that camera, where they were howling of laughter, they said, we need to document how funny this is. You're going to be the next Sarah Silverman. You're going to be the next Amy Schumer. That's what she said when she saw it. She was howling of laughter. You saw with the performance. She was really putting her all into it. She really believed in this material. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was just racist. You know, I'm a sick ass nigga. All that defending
The Asians?
I was just like, you're just a racist. I was joking about the Asian thing. I was fucked up what she did.
Well, I don't really care who says nigga, man. So, but see,
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's always about the intention.
Yeah, there's a certain, like, you can
It's always
see in her
intention,
face.
man. You can always see it. Exactly. You can see it in the face. You can see with the Asian thing. She reveled and needed to do all of it that way.
She purely got enjoyment from the fact that she was being disrespectful about other people's races.
Yeah.
There was no joke. There was no punchline. It was just the fact that she was doing it. And you know what, low-key? I blame not only women not being funny, but also woke leftists. They've made her have to hide who she is for so long. That just being, it's like a boxer who has to cut for weight, and then once the fight is done, they're eating hot dogs and pizza and donuts. It's like I suppressed these urges that I had for so long. Or a gay nigga in the closet just starts wilding out. I've repressed these urges that I had for so long that once I get a little bit, I go to the moon.
She got like that's material. The fuck is Giga Nigga? She said another episode of Giga Nigga?
How many installments?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Okay, so
She got ran down. Damn.
I don't really have it. You know what I realized watching this video? I don't even know if that's her.
Yeah, it's true.
But let's assume it is. How do you feel about that response?
I don't.
Let me see it one more time.
Damn, fucking out.
I think it was just girls beating their ass.
This is my general take. I haven't really thought about it that hard. If maybe there's areas where I might feel this way, but I don't like making people bend the knee for fear. It doesn't make me feel like I accomplished anything.
I used to listen to Bill Burr's podcast back in the day, a few years ago. And he was talking about cancel culture and how obviously people would cancel people. And he was like, so if you take away a guy's job, his livelihood, his ability to go to school, all this kind of shit, do you think that made him think different? Like, do you think that really changed his mind? No, he still thinks the same thing, but now everybody hates him. Now he hates people even more now. And so I agree. I don't want to make somebody bend the knee because of violence, canceling, anything like that. I think if that's the way you feel, you should be able to feel that way. Generally, I think there might be some professions where we can't have that.
No, and the people that find what you did okay, we see them now too. Oh, yeah.
Business is business.
No, there's ethical business.
School is school.
There's ethical business.
I don't think that ethical business gets violated because the nigga on the team is racist. You just don't like that nigga.
You certainly can't be racist playing in a sports league.
You could. Yeah, you could.
How far are you?
Do you think it's possible that there is somebody who's been in the NBA or NFL who's white, who in their deep heart of hearts hated black people, but everybody was like, oh no, it's a good guy.
Yeah. There's one on the.
So you can be racist.
There's one on the Eagles. But what I'm saying, when they find you out, what I'm talking about, you can't be openly.
But why? So let's say I have a journal. Somebody steals my journal. Look at what he was writing. I'd go to my black teammates if I was the white guy. I'd be like, yeah, but we've been cool all this time. Why can't we just keep on being cool?
You're wearing a mask. Get away from me.
So? Why can't I wear a mask?
You look crazy.
I gotta show you everything?
You look crazy saying that.
No, I gotta show you everything.
I don't trust a nigga like that. I used to let you hold $1. I wish I never did that.
I give it back.
I didn't count it.
What do you mean you didn't count it?
I thought I could trust you.
You can't? I give it back.
Now I gotta count every dollar. Everything's out in the open.
You didn't have to count the dollar before. You weren't missing nothing, bro.
And I probably was. You probably whipped it in between your butt crack before you gave it to me. Fecal matter on my money.
Bro, there's fecal matter on everybody's money. Don't blame me.
Not yours. And they kind of did that with David Stern, private calls with his shorty.
No, it wasn't David Stern.
That's David Stern. What's his name? Clippers guy.
What was that nigga's name? Such a long time ago.
They did it for the Phoenix GM too, or owner. Phoenix owner had some controversy too. Pretty sure he got ousted. No, you can't be undercover racist. If it comes out, niggas want you out of here.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because now niggas gotta hide.
No, they're pretty much saying, don't be around me.
Yeah, but I want to be here.
No, you can't be here no more.
I want to be here. All right, so then I have to hide.
What do you mean hide?
I have to hide.
How you hiding?
I have to hide who I am. I gotta put a lock on my journal. I gotta hide.
Why do you want to be around me?
Huh?
Oh, because we getting money over here?
Yeah, niggas get money over here. And I do a good job. That's all that should matter. Don't I treat you fair? When you get your paycheck, you never got shorted, did you? You never got shorted, right? I say hi to you just like I say hi to Bob.
House nigga.
No.
House nigga.
I want black people to be able to be racist against white people too.
They are.
Look, I have a philosophy.
Yeah.
It's based in Catholicism. This is a godly philosophy. You shouldn't judge people based on what they think or how they feel. You should judge people based on what they do.
No, you can judge people based on how they think and feel.
You shouldn't judge people based on how they think and feel. You should judge people based on what they do. Now, I'm not sitting here pretending like you can't use what they think and feel as evidence for what they might do. Because essentially what I'm saying is I could put a gun up to your face and say, I'm going to shoot you in the face right now. And based on what I'm saying, you should just stand there and be like, well, I won't do anything until he pulls the trigger because he hasn't done anything wrong yet. No, I'm not necessarily saying that. I think there are certain instances, yeah, if you're racist, you can't be a nurse. You might treat people badly. And when their life is in your hands, we can't risk it. There's a higher propensity that you'll do some fucked up shit to somebody.
You can't be an NBA GM and you're racist against black people. It don't make sense. You're moving them around like cattle.
You're saying that's the way he's thinking about it? Like he's a slave owner? No. Even if he is, so what?
Bro, they already tried to stop people from calling them. That shit fell off. They tried to stop people from calling them owners.
What do they want to call them then?
presidents, something, I don't know, something like that. But that shit fell off real quick.
Somebody would have had a problem with that too. Oh, some of the presidents are racist actually, and
I don't think
got a problem with
NBA
everything.
players aren't that deep on it.
Oh, okay. It was the NBA players who were pushing for that?
Yeah. We can't call them owners anymore.
Just dribble the ball, nigga. You agree with that? They own the team.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta stop thinking about. It's almost like when you see gay everywhere. You gotta stop seeing racism everywhere.
When you see gay everywhere.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
People say pause for anything.
Why are you saying that like that's not you?
No, I say pause appropriately.
I
say it very appropriately. Niggas be saying some wild shit.
Bro, I was baffled. I was like, what is he talking about? Yo, niggas be saying pause all the time. That's you.
No. Inappropriately.
Okay.
For the wrong times.
So you think she should get kicked out of school? Get her ass beat? Racist gotta work too.
That's a bad question. Because obviously the answer is no. But with if I saw it happen, I'm like, she got what she deserved.
You wouldn't step in to help.
Fuck no. Shouldn't been doing stupid shit.
Niggas asked you about what would you say? Let's say you were there. Oh, I heard that girl got beat. Were you there? Yeah. What would you say?
What do you mean? Who am I?
You were just one of the people. You were just around. You just saw it happen. You're like, oh shit, she's getting ass beat.
And they asked me.
And somebody who wasn't there was like, yo, what happened?
She was making some crazy racist videos and black girls beat her ass.
How'd you feel about it when you saw it?
Took an L.
I might step in to help.
Ugh.
I might have to fight against my black queens. Haven't you ever seen like a movie where there's somebody who's like a racist guy, right? But he's in the black part of town. So now the black people are like, yeah, we're gonna get you. But then there's a black person who goes, no, if you do this, you're no better than them. And he like, takes them away to safety. And then that person changes his ways. He's not racist anymore. That would be me.
I'm not saving no one that wouldn't save me.
But once you save him, now he would. He sees, oh, I was wrong. He won't see that.
I'm not saving someone unless they're innocent, or they would save me. So I would save a kid. But yo, chill out as a kid. Look, I'm from New York, man. Fuck all that. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, man. I'm lying to you. Yo, fuck all that, man. Call the police. I don't care if someone's beating up a kid. I don't care if domestic violence. I don't care if there's pregnant woman, fire. I'm minding my business, man. I got places to be, man.
Okay.
Man.
No, I understand what you're saying. If you see a nigga getting beat up, you go, damn, son. You keep walking.
I walk faster. Make sure I don't know what's going on.
But here's what I'm saying. If you see a pregnant woman with a baby in a stroller and niggas are jumping her, you're going to pause. Like, I'm not saying that you'll do something, but you'll have the thought, I should do something. You won't have the thought. She's screaming, help, I'm pregnant, my baby. You'll see that and you'll be like,
what did you do?
There will be a part of you that goes, like your foot will start, like some My Hero shit, like my body moved before I had a chance to think. You'll be like,
yo, what you do? I ain't kicking your ass.
That's not, nah, you're trolling.
I'm dead, bro. I don't. No. You know what it is? I don't believe in crazy people. There must be a reason she getting her ass beat right now.
You think there's ever a reason to beat up a pregnant woman? Unless she's like trying to kill somebody?
She found out today. I'm not trying to get caught up, bro. It's some bullshit. I'm a civilian.
All I'm saying is, if I was in that situation, I think you're doing the opposite. You're virtue signaling how much you don't care.
Huh?
People do that nowadays. I'm a savage. I don't give a fuck. You're virtue signaling how much you care. You don't care.
I'm really trying to be honest. I'm really trying to be honest with you, bro.
I feel like the vast majority of people
nigga fall on the subway tracks.
This is what I'm saying. If a nigga falls on the subway tracks, and let's say you're the only person there, because you have the propensity to like just sit back like a bystander. Somebody's gonna do something. You're the only person there. Somebody falls on the subway tracks. There's gonna be a part of your body that goes, I should reach out my hand to help.
No, because you don't understand.
Even if you run, there's a part of you that goes, I should help.
No, you don't understand. I don't think I should help. I get tight. Yo, bro, you gotta get up right now, bro. I don't want to go down there, bro. You have to get up. I don't know how the train track shit work. I don't know if I get electrocuted. Get your ass up. You're getting me tight. Niggas, see, this is what happened in season 3. Niggas want to give you work. Why are you giving me work? I don't want to work. I already do enough, man. I'm not a billionaire. I don't got time to get injured and expend energy for niggas I don't know.
This is fucked up, man.
It's not fucked up. The world's fucked up. Yeah, if I had $1 billion, yeah, I'll help a bunch of people. I'll send my robot in there. We don't got that right now. We don't have that right now. So now you giving me work when I'm already tired. I hate you. I hate you so much. You gotta keep it being. You feel the same way. I get it. You want to be Deku.
You know, because and look, I can't speak for you, but I'll be in the store. I'll see an old person grabbing up.
That's easy. I do that too.
But it's not about the ease. It's about identifying that somebody needs help.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is? I'm the type of nigga. I told the story. I never put out the reel. I probably should. I told the story about how I went down the train tracks. I just have this problem where a homeless person will say, "Can I have some change?" Niggas will just walk by as if they don't exist. It's like I'm incapable of doing that. So once they make eye contact with you, that's when you take an L. Cause even if you say I ain't got nothing, it
feels even worse now.
Yeah, but niggas, I'm just incapable of doing that. So I told you the story about how went down the train tracks. Nigga was like, "Oh, can I have some money?" I'm like, I don't have any, and it was I need to buy a ticket. I had cash and my card, but the thing to buy the ticket was cash only. So if I bring out the cash after I just told them I didn't have it, I look crazy. I have to go up, go across the street, go on the other side, get the thing with my card, go back out, come back. Yes.
No, bro, that's
a real nigga. You just would have ignored him.
No, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, no, bro. You need to get new therapy.
I was a little pussy. I'm scared of homeless people. You never know.
I thought you said you had money.
Yeah, some shit like that. I thought you would get poked. Now niggas is going to a funeral. For what? Because I couldn't take a few extra steps? I'll take a few extra steps, bro.
You're crazy. No, my thing with homeless people is that, bro, I'm broke too. I'm not even looking at you, bro, because I know I'm not going to give you shit. I'm broke too, bro. Like, niggas don't understand the way this world is, man. Niggas want me to be superhero. They're not paying me to be superhero.
All right, what if you're making $120,000 a year?
Huh?
What if you're making $120,000 a year?
I'll probably hand a little something to the homeless nigga.
Nigga just gonna spend it on drugs and alcohol, man.
I'll give him some food then.
That happened to be one time too with a homeless person.
I don't want that shit.
You wanted money. I don't have any money, but you have this bag of chips. I don't want that. We all wrapped up on this racist bitch?
Yeah, we gotta ignore the homeless people, man. Sorry.
It's just tough. Like, I just have something in my brain. It's like, I just can't do that. You know, I love human beings so much. You know, it's just like, when I see somebody struggling and suffering, it's like, I just automatically move to help
SJW.
people.
You want to give them fake help. I don't want to help niggas if I can't give them real help.
It's not about wanting to get fake help. It's just that I acknowledge their existence as a human being. I can't just ignore them.
But they want the acknowledgement so they can get something. So what's the point of even giving the acknowledgement? There's no point.
I'm not saying that that's not the case. It's just that's just what I do. It's a human. It's one of my people.
Okay. Mufasa over here.
This video was funny. It was funny for a number of no way. Oh. This video was funny. But it was funny for a multitude of reasons.
It was.
Jeez, none of your business. I need my lunch. Yeah, I'm not very happy now, thank you. What's your point?
Why are you getting a kid's meal?
It's the cheapest thing on the menu, but it's not really any of your business, is it? I'm trying to have my lunch.
Sorry, where are your children?
Who said this is for children? It's a Happy Meal. And what's wrong with that?
But where have you put the kids?
What do you mean about
Oh, I know what this is. See, I'm not thinking on her level. She think this is like some Pizzagate shit. By the Happy Meal, the truck pulls up.
Truck? What truck?
The white van. That's what happens.
What? Oh, so he goes back into the white van.
No.
Like,
No.
like a little fishing
No, you
lure?
buy-
He dangles the Happy Meal?
No. Come on, man. You think you think they dangle pizza in front of the kids? No. The pizza, you buy the Happy Meal, right? And that signals that there's live prey. Hey, white van, go follow them home. Figure this is good prey right here. Go follow them home. That's probably what she was thinking.
Nah, I don't think she's thinking that far ahead because you don't need to buy a Happy Meal for that.
I'm just not thinking that far ahead. Look at her. I was just kidding.
No, you don't have to kid. You look bad.
No, I was just kidding about the whole Happy Meal plan.
Oh.
But it's a possibility. It'd be a good movie.
You can just do this.
Nah.
Yes, you
gotta
could.
buy the Happy Meal.
Why would you have to buy the Happy Meal?
Because he said it'll cost some binoculars, bro.
Look, I watched this whole video, and the first thought I had was, if I was that nigga, I'd say, get out of here, you stupid fucking bitch. Leave me alone. Let me eat my food. The second thought I had is, that nigga's probably a pedophile. He's gonna touch some kid one day.
Is he eating a Happy Meal?
Why is that nigga eating a Happy Meal, bro?
I'm gonna buy a Happy Meal tomorrow.
It's gonna be, yeah, that's a bad look.
It's a Happy Meal.
I'm gonna look at you different if you buy a Happy Meal.
Why can't I buy a Happy Meal?
Why are you buying a Happy Meal?
It's cheap.
If you can't afford,
Bro, everything's $3 now.
then don't eat it, nigga.
You get the Happy Meal.
No, you don't get the-
I want the McDonald's fries and the cheeseburger.
No, you don't deserve to get McDonald's fries if you have to buy the fucking Happy Meal.
It's a Happy Meal, bro.
No.
It comes with nuggets.
No. It doesn't. It's either a burger or nuggets. Buy some nuggets. Oh, I can't afford them? Eat at home, nigga. What are you doing buying a Happy Meal out in broad daylight? You're sitting down with a Happy Meal? You're a pedophile. He's sitting down with a... If I bought a Happy
take it
Meal,
home.
I would have slipped it in. What's in here? Don't worry about it. Don't ask me any questions. I would shoot somebody if they asked me what I have in my jacket. This nigga sat down with the Happy Meal. Bro, he's wilding.
So the white van is pulling up.
Yes. But he's using it as a fishing lure. Here,
That's
here,
tough.
Johnny.
That's tough.
But
So
even still, mind your business, bitch.
she really Sherlock Holmes with it.
Nobody asked me to be that.
No, because you're saying my bit. So you don't believe in Neighborhood Watch? So you
No, I don't.
So you don't believe in Neighborhood Watch, but you want niggas to save niggas, Superman shit off the tracks. Fuck that.
Yeah, you
don't
save,
make sense.
You save a nigga when it's time to save a nigga. You don't preemptively, bitch,
Why-
I'm eating my food.
So niggas can't do sleuth work. They can't do Sherlock Holmes shit.
What are you, a detective? No, she's a fat bitch with her phone out. Tell her to go home.
Anybody can be a detective today because everyone got phones.
She's not a good one. Actually, she is a good one, but still, leave me alone.
Oh, so you believe her?
Bro, why that nigga eating a Happy Meal in
It's
broad
just a
daylight?
Happy Meal, bro.
When's the last time you even got one?
Me?
You were like 8.
Cause I eat real food. I eat food from.
Yeah, so what's he doing? So it's either
He's
one.
reminiscing.
It's
He's
either
reminiscing.
it's one of two things. Either he's not actually eating it, and that's for somebody else. Not good, or he's not a real person. You
Wait,
can
why
choose.
is it not good if he bought a first kid?
He doesn't have a kid, nigga. Look at where he's sitting. He didn't take it home. He didn't eat it out in public. What is that? What is
So
that?
if he bought it for someone else, he's got
Yes.
someone in the cage.
Bro, eating a Happy Meal as a grown adult is like buying a Cinnabon and like sitting down, and that's crazy.
Someone
What do you-
buying a Cinnabon and sit. Yo.
Imagine you went to the mall and you bought a Cinnabon, you sat down and you're cutting into it and you ate the whole thing. Niggas would look at you like, what? You ate a whole Cinnabon at the mall?
What's wrong with that?
Do that next time you go to the mall.
What are you talking
Are you for real? Bro, you can't bite a Cinnabon. You have to sit down with a knife and fork like a meal to eat dessert. That's what you did? You're crazy.
You telling me you can't just pick up the Cinnabon?
No, you can't just pick up the Cinnabon and take a bite. Have you ever bought a Cinnabon?
It's not.
You never had a Cinnabon?
Felt like if I did, yeah, just.
Maybe it was
paper.
I'm talking about the full. It's like as big as my hand, with icing all on the side. You're not just picking it up and biting it.
That niggas just got napkins, bro.
Napkins, loose leaf paper. You ever tried wiping something up with loose leaf paper? That's what they got at the mall.
Bro, niggas.
Here comes this asshole eating a fucking Happy Meal in broad daylight. He shouldn't even pulled out his phone. He should have said sorry and just left. That's what he should have said, sorry and just left.
That's more suspicious. You gotta stand 10 toes.
Yeah, now she got him on camera. Niggas know about this nigga, bro. He's gonna get caught up. Cause why would a grown adult be eating a Happy Meal?
He's reminiscing. I've not had a Happy Meal since I was 20.
Reminiscing on what? They didn't have apple slices when we were younger. So that nigga, what? You got the toy? They change the toy every week. You're not reminiscing on the toy.
Milky,
You're a pedophile.
A little milky, little apple.
He wants to touch kids. Milky. Drink some milk at home.
He's at work.
And that nigga's probably lactose intolerant too.
He's on lunch break.
He's gonna shit himself in the office. They gonna have a job. He went to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal. So he has a job and he got a Happy Meal. Why did he get a Happy Meal if he has a job?
Oh,
Nigga, buy a burger.
He said he has he works his own business or something.
Oh, yeah, see?
He just went out. He stepped out for a quick Happy Meal.
Okay.
I know.
Nigga, eat at home.
I know you're gonna have this take, man.
This guy's crazy, bro. He wants to touch kids.
Where's your car?
What kind of question is this? Why are you asking me a million questions? So what have I done to you? What have I shown to you?
I just find it a little bit suspicious that
You
you've gone into McDonald's and had a Happy Meal, but you don't have kids.
find it suspicious I've gone to McDonald's to buy a Happy Meal and I don't have a kid. How is that any of your business? What papers? Who reads the papers? It's 2024.
You know, that was such a human response. It makes me think that he's less of a pedophile, but at the same time,
He has to explain to someone why he got this meal.
there's no explanation other than I touch kids.
Bro, he just wanted to reminisce from 20 years ago.
Bro, reminisce on what, bro? They didn't have apple slices back then, bro.
He just hasn't gotten a Happy Meal. He wants to see what it was like.
What is it? Bro, it's the same food, just less of it. The perfect amount of food for a child that you're planning on touching. That's what a Happy Meal has. He's a sick puppy.
Why would he eat it? Why would he eat the food right there?
He hasn't even opened the box.
Then why is he sitting down?
He's waiting to lure somebody like a fish. Like a fish with a worm.
Chat, bro.
He hasn't even opened the box. What do you think?
I know he's not gonna do a Happy Meal food review. He got his phone out.
He brought his phone out after her.
She doesn't know that.
So she brought out her, bro, it's like an anime or somebody. It's like Jujutsu Kaisen. She used her tomato space. Like, you there? Yo, this guy's crazy, bro. He's not recording nothing. He's a nonce, as they say over there in Britain. He's a nonce.
Is that a pedophile?
Yeah. He's a nonce.
Okay, do you not read the papers online?
Okay, but what? We can't not read it right.
Go to like weird islands for these years. That's something you're telling me.
You're talking about Epstein's Island.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with my Happy Meal?
Bro, it's not open, bro.
It's a little open, bro. It's the thing is ajar.
Bro, it's a cardboard box that kids have a fun time opening.
You don't see red on the other side.
What are you It's perfect.
white.
It's perfectly mirrored. It's perfectly mirrored.
It's a little open. What do you mean? He just closed it so it doesn't get cold because it's fat.
No. Does he want his apples to be cold?
He got fries.
The only reason why it's slightly ajar is because it's a cheaply made cardboard box that children are able to operate like a fucking carton of milk. You drink milk out of a carton? Only kids drink milk out of a carton because kids like playing with cardboard boxes.
Yo, they have a list, right, of all things that men can't do. Now they want to do things. If you do this, you're a pedophile.
Yes.
They have the list for if you do this, you're gay.
If I watch you, if I see you, if you don't have kids and you're eating apples, if you don't have kids and you're eating apple slices, you're nuts. If you're eating a Happy Meal, you're nuts. If you're drinking milk out of a carton where you gotta fold back the thing and pull the spout for, you're nuts.
What if you know a guy that got the hookup for the milk?
You got the hookup for the chalky milk, chalky. Nigga, go to Starbucks. What are you doing? Buying cartons of milk. You're trying to lure children. 100p.
Bro, this is not what lures children, bro.
100p.
Now I'm looking at you crazy.
You want chocolate milk?
Nah, yeah, you crazy.
I like to fold it. Look at how good I am at folding. Jimmy can't fold it as good as me. You're sick.
You're sick.
He's sick.
Bro,
he has an unopened...
It's open. All right, come on, finish the video.
So you might have a Happy Meal now. You're not stopping him.
That nigga's working a job. He's doing Uber Eats. You see that? It's Steele. He's doing Uber Eats. How dare you?
But I'm working for myself and I'm hungry and you're disturbing my lunch.
Okay, that's something a fat bitch would say.
There ain't no one.
That's not no food for me, and we know.
I'm gonna Happy Meal.
So as neighbourhood watch, that's what we're there for.
No. What are you talking about? Why can't I have a Happy Meal?
Happy Meals for children and just seeing where the children are.
Listen, not that it's any of your business, but this is all I can afford. Yeah, it's the cheapest thing in the menu. I need a full meal.
Because there's a saver menu and it's 99 pence.
Is that right?
Yes, this is right.
Well, this is what I wanted. I chose.
Oh, she cooked them there.
He's dead to rights. Dead to rights. She got him dead to rights. She got him red-handed. There's blood on his hands. There's blood on his hands.
You can't get the full thing. Drink, fries, nuggets or burger.
There's a premium on the toy.
There's not a premium.
There's a premium on the toy.
Not a premium.
They got the 99 pence menu. He wants to go for the Happy Meal with the toy?
Play a video.
Listen, have this. Maybe I got a book. Maybe I got a book. Maybe I got a book.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's just easy, is it?
It's not an excuse. It's my lunch. It's no excuse to have lunch. It's what I want.
We'll be going in, we'll be looking at the cameras, and we'll be making a note of your car and seeing exactly where you're going and what you're doing. I'm just saying, I'm just
So,
saying.
and who are you here with?
I'm your neighbour.
Yeah? And you just left your kids inside there to come and complain about me and McDonald's.
I can see them like anything that you do. I'm happy with my living with my kids.
Uh-oh.
Are you crazy? You're actually crazy. I swear to you, your kids were crying in there while I was waiting for this in my 5 minutes.
Okay, now you might be a pedophile.
Bro, he was eyeing the children, seeing exactly what they were doing.
And now, the nigga with the binoculars 2 miles away bought the Happy Meal. Now I got the signal.
Oh, there's discontent kids in there. Okay.
Discontent tins.
Okay.
Lure him away with some candy. Or maybe a Happy Meal.
Or maybe a Happy Meal.
Oh, dang.
I can't have my eyes on my meal. You get your eyes off my Happy Meal, and then you can have to eat my meal in peace. Are you filming me as well? You're crazy. Evidence of what?
This guy sounds like Jim Burton.
It's made you unhappy. My Happy Meal has made you unhappy. Do you know how stupid that is? Don't just stand there and stare at me.
You got a crazy look on her
Let me watch in
face.
peace. I bet you are.
You know what the problem with that lady is? She's very dumb.
Yeah.
But she was right. And I just, because niggas might think that I'm joking. I am partly. Like, she should just leave him alone. If it ends up that he touches some kid, that's tough. It is what it is. Let me eat my meal. But I'm just trying to... Have you ever met anybody above the age of 10 who's going for the Happy Meal?
No.
You stop wanting the Happy Meal when you're like 7. You're like, I want
a full thing.
Yeah,
I want a full burger.
Yeah.
I want 6 nuggets.
That's what I'm saying, who buys a Happy? He knows niggas. He has friends, and he would tell them, "Yeah, I bought the Happy Meal today," because he uploaded that video. He thought that he looked normal in the situation. She's a nosy bitch, but why are you buying a Happy Meal?
As funny as he was in that video, if I was his friend, I'd be like, "So why did you buy the Happy Meal?"
And would you be content with, oh, it's cheap? When there's a 99 pence menu, you'd be like, what do you mean it's
What do you
cheap?
mean it's cheap? How much was it?
I could go to McDonald's. What do they have in the Happy Meals nowadays? Isn't it small fries? You get a burger or nuggets, or you get some apple wedges? Like, bro, you can get that for like $7. Like, how much did it cost? Why'd you buy a Happy Meal? You looking at your man, you're like, bro, I don't know. It's just cheap. That's just what I get. You put an asterisk.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. It's just what I get.
Bro, you put an asterisk next to your man's name, like, that shit was a little weird, but
It's a little weird.
I'm gonna let him cook. I ain't gonna record him like some fat bitch that doesn't know how to mind their own business, but a little weird. Why you buying a Happy Meal?
So that's why you want to watch that video? Because he thought he was a pedophile.
I know.
Not every video I sent you I want to do for the channel. Some I just thought was funny. I want you to see it.
I thought it was funny too. That's why. This nigga sick.
Oh damn, we're gonna have to wait.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? Because it's open season on white women. Yeah. Any white woman that's minding business that's not her own, they call her Karen.
He wasn't Karen.
Sure.
We're watching you.
Sure. but he's a suspicious person.
We don't know what he looks like. That's always a factor. He might look like, you know what I mean?
No.
Pedophile.
What does that look like?
Little balding. Look like you can't get bitches. Glasses.
How many of those?
Skinny fat.
How many of those criteria do I fit?
You're black.
Okay, so it just nullifies everything. Well, there are a lot of black people who abuse children. Hear stories about it all the time.
Don't let Diddy fuck what we got going on.
We have to keep up the narrative. Black people are normal, very well adjusted mentally and socially.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that's it for that video. What is this? Is this? Yup.
He did not.
Freak Mill.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't. The Diddy news had just broken.
No, we talked about it. We talked about it on Audio Fiends. Yeah,
Yes.
go subscribe to Audio Fiends.
Go subscribe to Audio Fans. Freak Mill. Listen. Niggas was on his head. Let's listen to some of this.
It did not say Meek Mill name.
So, the context behind all of this is there's a producer. I forgot his name. Well, his name is Mr. Jones. I don't know his first name. Little Rod, okay. And he's suing Diddy. He's suing Diddy because he did some production for Diddy's album, and either he didn't get credited or he didn't feel like he got paid enough or something like that.
All the above.
And so he is he's suing Diddy. And in the process of suing Diddy, he's airing a lot of dirty laundry. Specifically, he aired some dirty laundry about Freak Mill and Susher. Right?
That's okay.
Right? So DJ Academics was going over the affidavit. Something that has to do with the lawsuit. And well, just watch.
Wait. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Wait, what the fuck? I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit, but if you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating. What the fuck?
So that happened. Meek Mill was not very happy about it. The way you niggas coming on the sick now, I can't wait to meet Academics. Lol, they know I drop tomorrow. This they damage control. This net getting too weird. He was not happy.
He was not. He told the Academics that when I see you, I'm gonna have something for you. It's gonna have combinations to it.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So they started beefing. They were talking shit. I didn't get all the screenshots. I just got some of the interesting tidbits. Oh, so after that news dropped, Andrew Tate sent out a tweet saying, "So P Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher." Meek Mill responded, "Were you sex trafficking women? The fuck wrong with you, Brody?" Andrew Tate responded, "I only asked the question because everyone said it happened. Is it true or not?" That nigga, I think he did end up denying it, but there was a lot of lashing out before the denial. Nigga like me, if somebody said somebody was poking me in the backside, I say, that nigga a liar. I'm not getting mad at the nigga who read it. I'm getting mad at the nigga who said it. I don't know why he's lashing out like this.
I don't know what I would say. I mean,
so here comes Freak Mill.
I just know I wouldn't act like Freak Mill. I would be like, what the hell is this nigga talking about, man?
Nigga said, Academics, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it. That's a funny thing to say.
That's a funny thing to say.
But niggas start speculating.
But now when you're sus,
what the combo is. This is a screenshot from the TV show Snowfall. And this character in particular. Should I bring up the scene?
That's the nigga?
That's the nigga. Should I bring up the scene? It's a great scene. What was his name? Carvel. Snowfall Lenny. Classic. Wait, no. We need a little bit before that. So this dude and his homie stole money from the main character. So the main character and his homeboy got this dude to help them get it back.
This video's gonna get banned if you play this.
FX isn't like that.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna skip around. It's not worth it. It's a L.
Yeah.
I can't even get like 10 seconds. I can get like 10 seconds. Anywho, this dude Carvel, he helped them break into the dude's house. They were beating his ass. They were hitting him with a bat in the ribs. He's like, I'm not giving up the money. Carvel takes him into a bedroom. Closes the door. You hear Lenny going, get off me, get your bitch ass off me. Carvel's wrestling with him. Who knows what's going on? Then you just hear. And then Lenny goes silent. A few minutes later, Carvel comes back out, pulling his pants up, counting the money.
Why would you give up the money at that point, though?
He had enough, man. He couldn't take it anymore.
Well, you gotta give up the money before that happens.
But in his mind, he's thinking, "There's no way. It's not possible. That's not gonna happen to me."
You know, that's the worst fear. A lot of people think, "Oh, I can never get raped." Yeah, what if they break your ribs and break your arm or run up behind you with a knife to your neck? Bro, one of the most horrifying stories I've ever heard. They'll literally cover themselves in butter or oil, run into your cell, and put a knife to your neck. So they're already oiled down, ready to go, and can just slip inside.
That's not true.
Bro, that's what he said.
That's fan fiction.
That's not fan fiction, bro.
Who said that?
Some fresh out prison nigga.
And he, of course, he saw that happen to somebody. That didn't happen to him. That shit happened to him, bro.
I don't think it happened.
He had to tell somebody.
He was traumatized. A goon. He was a goon.
Yeah, but he was traumatized and he doesn't believe in therapy.
No, he's a goon. It didn't happen to him.
I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm telling you. That happened to him.
Whether it did or not, all I'm saying is that that's a horrifying scenario. A nigga runs up in your cell, butt naked, covered in grease.
Are you letting him stab you in the throat? Like, are you fighting until he stabs you in the throat, or
yeah,
you going out like Lenny?
Yeah, I think there's some things that are worth fighting over.
Because you could win.
You could.
What if you had perfect knowledge? Oh, I'm gonna lose and die if I try to fight back.
I don't have that knowledge.
But what if you did?
I don't have that knowledge.
You're not going out like Lenny?
I can't go out like that. But Lenny is that's not even how he went out. That's the horrifying one where it's like, okay, they got a knife to your neck. You're not even hurt. But if you have a 6'8" stupid goon and he could grab your arm and just snap it.
Oh nah.
Break both your legs and just take you. What do? You fucked.
Let
alone 4 or 5 guys beat you up and hold you down like in Shawshank Redemption.
There's 3 things that you could do. You take it, you get so angry that you die, or you get so angry that you turn into something else.
Listen, you're not gonna bite your tongue. If they break your arm and they break your leg, you're fucked.
Niggas have bit their tongue before.
You're not gonna break you're not gonna bite your tongue off. And even if you did, your ass is still gonna get taken.
Yeah, it will. It will.
They're gonna break your arm.
It'll take a while for you to die.
They're gonna hit your leg with a metal pipe. Boom, you can't run. They're gonna take your cheeks. Don't go to jail. That's the only way to save your cheeks. Don't go to jail.
I feel like I have enough core strength that even if both my arms and legs are broken,
you're fucked.
They're not just taking my cheeks.
You're fucked.
But just do that. Like, I stretch my back enough that I could generate enough force.
Nigga, you can't get out of bed when you have a fever.
I bite his throat.
Yeah,
I turn around.
I Rick Grimes.
Yeah, I turn to Rick Grimes. I have to, because this is what I'm saying. It's either that, or I take it, or I become so angry that I transform into some sort of other being. And I don't want to do that.
Anime. You don't have a QB in you, bro. Sorry, bro.
So after Meek Mill started tweaking out, you know what everybody does. They go to the likes. Meek Mill was caught following a black gay porn account on Twitter.
Niggas saying that's facts.
There's nothing wrong with being homosexual. The homophobia that plagues hip-hop Twitter is disheartening. Why do you care so much if Meek Mill is potentially gay but say nothing about him being an abuser?
How's he an abuser?
Listen. It's funny. Why can't they just, like... Niggas want to be so mature all the time until it's time to not be mature. You know why niggas make fun of Meek Mill for being gay but not for being an abuser? Being an abuser is not that funny unless you're a dark nigga. Doing gay shit is funny. It's at the very least, it's funny if you're straight or if you claim to be straight. It's funny. Oh, that Meek did he do it? That's funny. Sorry, Freak Mill.
There's not many jokes
funny.
you want to make about Cassie getting beat up.
I mean, it's possible. I might be able to get into that bag. But some people will say I'm a fucked up guy. You know what's not fucked up? Calling that nigga Freak Mill because he got poked in the backside. It's funny. Niggas always want to be like, bro, can we stop? Look, I give gay niggas permission. You want to make fun of straight niggas for eating pussy, fucking bitches, go ahead. Make all the jokes you want. Figure it out. There's a long and rich history of making fun of gay niggas. Start the tradition. But don't tell me it's not funny. It is. It is. I'm sorry. You got something?
You took that from me.
What? Huh? I took your talking point?
Yeah.
Everything I say is original.
No.
Everything I say is original. Never
I've been
before said,
saying,
never
why
before
don't you
said.
make fun of being straight? The way I end is that you can't. Get mad.
Oh. So, you know what I think was happening with your rage? I think he's a Meek Mill fan.
Yeah.
Some of the
he
tweets I
admitted
saw. Yeah. And he was like, you know, niggas in the group chat is, you know, flaming me for being a Meek Mill fan. Like, what are you doing? They went to Meek Mill's likes. He liked the tweet that said, Meek Mill cooling them cakes after all night. I don't have the video.
That
They have the
that
video?
video's crazy.
Oh, it would be great if they had the video.
Basically, the video is him as Diddy calling Meek Daddy. And it certainly looked like he was cooling his cheeks off.
Yeah, he felt, it seemed like he was very beleaguered. He was like...
Yeah, man. You know, he explained it. He said, "Nah, I didn't hear him. It was loud."
That nigga was exhausted.
He's like, "Yeah, you do that thing, Daddy." Yo, man, see what I mean, bro? That nigga can't.
Oh yeah, he was trying to make fun of academics, but it just didn't hit, bro. He has tweets like, "He good as hell." Like, what is going on? Wait, no, that's a crazy tweet. And at 5 a.m., so he wasn't watching a basketball game. What was he talking about?
And he also
Maybe he was in like Dubai or something at the time.
You got the one with the Amazon order.
Amazon order.
Bro, his Amazon was linked to his Twitter.
Oh, and he was like buying dildos and shit, right?
Bro,
Maybe it's for the bitches.
dildos for men and women. That's what it said.
Maybe it was for the bitches. It was for men and women?
Bro, I don't mean no.
So no. I understand, right? You can be like, nah, I don't need to buy, you know, dildos. I don't need any machine learning. I don't need, you know, magic wands. I don't need none of that. Sure. Some niggas
Not about
do.
need. Not about need. I don't want none of that.
Okay. Some niggas do. Freak niggas.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If a nigga uses a dildo on his girl, is it sus?
Why are you using the dildo on your girl?
No, let's say a dildo,
I can think of some reasons why.
a dildo that doesn't look like a penis, a vibrating one.
If it's hers, sure.
If it's hers,
sure.
you can't come with a suitcase.
If there's certain scenarios. If you have a girlfriend and it's not hers, that's nuts. What? Right? I'm thinking, okay, this nigga Patrice used to like go down to Brazil and fuck prostitutes. In a situation like that, okay, I can kind of, but you don't need to be that freaky, nigga.
Yeah, it's too freaky.
If it's hers, sure. That's about it.
No, don't touch that if it's hers.
I'm not saying that you should. I'm saying if a nigga did, I'm not looking at
Look,
it.
I like to play safe. I fuck with girls that want to use a vibrator. And I make it known that I hate that shit. Don't use that shit.
You think she's gonna turn it on you?
No.
Like a judo move.
No. She knows better than that. They all know better than
But
that.
the G spot.
No.
I like to say the G spot.
No, the clitoris.
No. When they try to flip it on you, they go, but the G spot is.
They never flipped it on me, and they never will.
They're gonna try to flip it on you.
They'll never do that to me.
Better get good at judo.
I don't need the judo.
Better get good at judo, man.
If
You gotta have a strong defense.
If a girl ever says that kind of shit, you just look at her.
She gets demoted.
No, she knows that this conversation's not gonna go anywhere. You become the blank wall. You just snap back into reality.
Yeah. So that restaurant I was talking about.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah. I mean, I hate machines in general. I feel like a lot of women today are addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe you have to blame the men for a bad D game. But
I wouldn't blame the men.
yeah, it's machine learning. But look, basically all I want to say is that if you're using a dildo that looks like a dick, you shouldn't even have your hands on that. Let her deal with that. But if there's any kind of elongated thing that's not your own penis coming into the bedroom, bro, you're gonna be a cuck soon. That's what it is. The end game for dildo play is she's right in your face with a dildo in your mouth, and by that point, you're gay.
She's face fucking you with the dildo with the strap on.
No. Without going into
Okay. The base.
yeah,
It's like the dildo is a flower and you're the flower pot.
yes,
And she's crushing the flower with her vagina.
yes.
Okay. That's the end game?
That's the straightest end game you can get. That's the straightest end game. The niggas really. I think I was watching Clicks Fortnite. They're having a conversation, or maybe it was someone else. I don't want to put that on it. Is it gay for your girl to use a dildo on you? Yes.
I wouldn't say it's gay.
Phallic instruments going into you is gay.
But consider this.
No, nothing I can say, but go ahead.
Just consider this. Don't blank stare at me, please. Consider this. Let's say you're a freaky guy. You like to experiment.
Whoa.
And you've discovered that the G-spot is actually in the anus.
Oh, okay, but everyone knows that.
Let's say you like getting it stimulated.
Getting your ass ate is gay.
A long phallic instrument might be the best thing for doing that.
Yeah, it's sus.
Now, you don't want a real long phallic instrument.
Why not?
Because you don't like men.
But you like long things. They got one.
But I don't like men.
What does the man have to do with the long phallic thing?
A part of the experience is that there's a woman with me. But I still need the thing. I still need the long phallic thing.
You're doing that thing where you're making being gay only one thing. That's not the way it works. You like long things in your butt, that's also gay. You don't just have to be attracted to men. That's not all it is.
Let's say you like a tranny that hasn't transitioned very well.
Gay.
Okay. Tranny transitioned very well.
Gay.
Pre-op.
Gay.
Tranny transitioned very well post-op.
Gay.
Don't know it's post-op.
If you're fucking anything but women, it's gay.
You can be gay and not even know it. You're just walking around gay. Gay in the world.
Why wouldn't you know?
Oh, you thought that it was a good post-op job.
Oh. Nah, you can get tricked.
You get tricked and not be gay?
Yeah.
Call you gay.
No, man. Dr. Miami's good out here.
He is. I'm just saying niggas will call you gay. And the same way you feel like that's unfair, a nigga that likes to get that itch scratched by his girl.
Wait, what? How? I didn't say it was. Wait, what do you mean it's unfair? They're just wrong.
He would say you're wrong too.
Huh?
A nigga who likes to get that itch scratched by his girl would say that you're wrong too.
No.
I'm doing it with a girl. That's not gay.
If you get tricked, that's one thing. But after you know, then you're gay. Being tricked isn't gay. Did a good job.
It's magic.
It's magic.
All right. Well, Meek Mill, you know, shout out to you, freaky boy. But tennis dildo is crazy for men and women. He could have got the woman only option. He's crazy.
I think the fair take on it is, would any of the dildos on Amazon not have that unisex shit nowadays?
Yes.
Because of, you know, inclusion. And higher sales, honestly.
Let's say you had to buy a dildo. You're not getting the one for men and women.
I don't think there's, but that's my point. I don't think there's any that aren't unisex. They would always put unisex on it just in case to get the homosexual sales.
Yeah, you might be right. All right. You live to see another day, Meek Mill. What else we got here? Oh, this.
What is that?
You sent this.
Oh. Well, you don't need this nigga's post. That's just the main part of it.
Oh, they're speaking a different language?
Well, you
That
get the
might be good
point.
for this.
You don't know. You never heard about this?
I
Bro,
did.
Bro, you don't need to always play the video. We just talk about it. So basically, the way I look at it is that...
Don't tell me not to play the video.
I said you don't have to. I said you don't have to. I said not to. So basically, people are going... It's time. It's Indian people's time.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them.
It's Indian people's time. Everyone is on their ass. They're revealing horror stories. They're revealing, you know, what they don't like about them. It's not looking good. And this is the story that sparked it all. This couple went to India, and the woman in the video, I guess they're a couple, the woman in the video got gang raped by like 7 dudes. And they held the husband there, and I guess he watched. Maybe he was in another room.
No, they beat his ass.
Well, they beat his ass, yeah. But
And they put a knife to his throat.
there you go. Did he watch though?
I think so.
It's tough. I don't know how you come back from that kind of thing. I feel like the relationship would be over.
I need to make a correction with what you said. This did not start, this Indian hatred, it did not start with this video.
Well, it made it more open to do it.
No. You've been on this path for a while, and it's because of one man, Super Ray 14K. The videos that he made slandering those Indian street carts and their food.
They're generational videos.
Generational. Some of the funny shit that I've ever seen. Footy pizza, wrist sauce, auntie spitting that bitch. Look at the flies. Dirty shirt, goop scoop. Generational videos. And it's ever since then where, you see, because this is the thing. If you watch one of his videos, or you look at the comment section on a tweet like this, you would think that racism is acceptable nowadays. But it's not. You can't just say crazy shit about different people and their cultures, except for Indian people. It's actually baffling to see. Because the only people that you can really do about it is white people. But it's just open season and from every race. They're like dirty, disgusting food. They got fecal matter in the shit. They're rapists. They're just they just assault women on the street broadly in the day. Bro, it's crazy shit in comparison to what I'm used to. The Indians, they took a little hit after 9/11 because niggas just saw brown skin and they said, you're a terrorist too. Eventually they realized, okay, no, he's not a terrorist. He just works at the Quickie Mart. Thank you, come again. Niggas had trauma off of that. You saw the one YouTube video or something. Dude, growing up with... Shut up. When you're complaining about thank you, come again, niggas have a reason to be
Niggas
upset
got
now.
one joke, you're gonna complain?
Niggas they have a reason to be upset now. Cause niggas be bombing on the Indian niggas. We have
They don't have reason to be upset. Because everything that they're saying about the Indian shit is facts. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen those fucking stars. I watched Super Ray. And I see what's going on here. And I seen other people's stories. They're wilding over there. And they need to be under control. They're wilding over there, bro. That food cart fucking shit. I never even liked Indian food. It always smells disgusting.
No.
Sorry, man. The only thing they got is garlic naan.
Garlic naan's decent.
Exactly.
You
That's the
never
only
had
thing.
butter chicken?
Yes, I have, and it's disgusting.
No.
It's disgusting.
Chicken tikka masala?
Don't ever try, yo.
Masala?
I don't care what you say. Don't ever try and convince me that food is good. How many white people?
Masala?
With the spice. Shut up. That food is trash. Sloppy, slimy, disgusting mess.
No, don't
It's trash, bro. It's trash.
Don't do that, please.
The worst food in the world. Never tastes good. Tastes like there's sand and gravel in it.
Here's the problem. Or no, not even the problem. Just for a second, going back to the open Indian hatred that you're saying is well-deserved.
Well deserved.
See, a black person says, you know, Chinese people's eyes are like this, or they'll say the C slur to describe their eyes or Chinese people or something, that they'll be beefing with, you know, the Chinese store owner. People look at that and they go, there's a real problem with Asian hatred in the black community. And niggas support that messaging, right? There's a little bit of beef. Bro, it's coded language. Niggas say, I know it smell crazy in there. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. They let it cook. They let it rock. Because niggas is not, I don't know what happened, bro. They're just not fucking with the Indians, bro.
They live disgusting. 1,000 niggas on one train car.
Bro, niggas eat dogs in China.
Yeah, but at least their food tastes good.
That's the fake shit, though. They be
Where's
eating
the Indian
1,000-year eggs.
Where's the Indian? Oh.
Eggs with what? No, you know what I'm talking about? The amount of eggs they eat alone is enough to go, what's going on with the food? What's going on with the cuisine? So you're talking smack about the Indians. They eat dogs. And not all Chinese people. Not all Chinese people in the United States.
Bro, there's a video going around of an Indian woman just sticking her head in a bunch of feces. Why do I keep seeing that?
What? That's your algorithm, bro.
No, bro. I don't understand, bro. What's going on over there?
So you're saying it's deserved.
Sir, bro, that shit is nasty. They need to clean that shit up, bro.
But here's the like, there's so many people. I don't think it's possible. I think technology has to get so good that they get to the point where they're living like us and we're living like Elon Musk.
Aren't they a world power?
They're trying to get there.
Well, they got 1 billion people and they still have dirt roads everywhere, bro.
It's because they have 1 billion people.
Every time I see a video, it doesn't matter where they are, man.
Because they have 1 billion
They say no
people.
matter where you go here.
No,
the
that's
niggas
not
is
fair.
trying to get one over you.
I'm sure if you went to Calcutta or Mumbai, there's places where there's real roads. Same way, if you go to Nigeria, you can go to Lagos. There's places with real roads and places with not real roads.
It don't look that good.
Huh?
I'll be honest, it don't look that good.
What, Lagos?
Yes, it don't look that
We
good.
went to a hotel party once. It was decent.
Yeah, it was decent there.
But it's not good everywhere?
Not good. It's not good. Though you can't say a city look good.
Remember that one time we went to a supermarket, but it was in a large building, and at the back of the building, it was like a mall, but at the back of the building was a supermarket, but throughout the entire mall was just like abandoned store. It was like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
And we bought like ice cream there.
Yeah.
It was like a zombie movie. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this? This is where niggas go spring shopping. It was crazy, man. But they do got fire popcorn. Kettle corn. Anywho, look, I don't know what the Indian niggas gotta do. Cause I don't think you can really get lit when you have that many people.
China's alright. China got a lot of backwater places.
Bro.
They got a lot of backwater places, but at least
They
you can
eat
see
eggs
places that look
boiled in-
like, oh, I can go there and I can feel like I'm in Japan.
I don't know why.
There's nowhere in India you go you feel like you're in Japan.
There's places you go where you'll feel
You're
like
gonna
you're in
be stepping
Dubai.
on sand.
There's places where you
No,
go you'll feel like you're in
that's
Dubai.
cap. It's cap. No, I don't believe that. But hey, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to be educated. But from everything I see, I don't see anything good.
You're not willing to be educated. Because the nigga will just tell you, no, there's good places, but that's not enough for you. You'd have to go.
No. Show me the pictures.
Because you have a bad stomach. You'll be fucked up if you
I'm
go
not
to
eating
India.
no food from there.
I know, that's why you can't go.
I don't believe in that. Bro, how a nigga scratch his ass? Nigga scratch his ass, dip his hand in the... Nigga... Oh, you want something to drink?
Into the cup.
Into the cup, bro. Like, what?
Thanks, I really wanted the flavor of underneath your fingernails.
Bro, you'll see, and you'll watch these Super 8 videos, and there's a line. You gotta go on the next one. I'm gonna lose my lunch.
I'm of 7, and I'm 33.
I don't want to talk about this stupid bitch.
being a mom of 7, do you think that
We have to talk
a
about
woman
this.
of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
She's so proud to say that.
That's a good
She should
thing.
be.
Okay, so this is a little,
It
hold
should
on. We're
be.
talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely
I don't
possible
wanna
for
hear
you
this
to find a
bitch.
quality man.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
We get the gist. What do we? I don't want. She's not got the. We got the advice, not her. She's a. Oh, go back with your baby daddy.
What if he's dead?
He's not.
What if he is?
She says in the end of the video.
He's alive?
No, it said, why don't you gotta get back with your baby daddy. No. She said it as if he was alive, but she just doesn't like him anymore. He has 7 kids, you
All right.
stupid bitch.
Okay. What if he's a serial killer?
He's not.
Domestic abuser.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
What should she? Let's say he's a domestic abuser. She can't get back with him. Or she could. What should she focus on? You're saying she's cooked, but she's got to move in some direction.
You gotta focus on fixing that nigga.
That's a tough fix.
Go to
How do you do
therapy.
that? I'm not going.
Huh?
I'm not going.
Do you want me or not?
No.
You fucked.
What's the fuck is that? Where did she switch her?
You better do like Cinderella. Clean, shut up. Cook, clean, shut up.
Look, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to her straight.
Oh, actually, my fault. Get a nigga you don't want. You always forget that's not even. It's almost like not an option. This is how these women move.
Yeah, you know what? Because I forgot. This woman who's talking to her, she said it's possible for you to find a quality man.
Oh.
And then the clock struck midnight, right? The carriage turned back into... Like, what are we talking about? Like, no, that's not true. And it's like, bro, you're selling her a dream. Look, she has a few options. She could get back with her nigga, assuming, let's assume that he's a domestic abuser. You gotta hold that. She could be alone. She could hire somebody to kill him so she could say she's a widow. That puts her in a better light.
Whoa. You ain't lying.
Because otherwise she's cooked. You know, if there's a woman, she has 7 kids, and her husband died or her boyfriend died, I'll cut you some slack. I'm not going to date you. But at least I don't look at you like a failure of a wife or a disgusting whore. Right? Because if it's multiple fathers.
Oh.
Yeah, look, man, you got to look like... who's the baddest celebrity out right now?
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney.
You got to look like Sydney Sweeney for that to work. If you don't look like Sydney Sweeney, you gotta find that nigga and get back with one of the many niggas, something, or get a lame ass nigga who's willing to be the dad that stepped up.
You always forget the option of getting a lame ass nigga, or potentially get a nigga that has kids too.
I don't want to do
Niggas
that.
always forget that. They always forget that option.
But the reason why they forget that option is because women have deceived themselves into thinking that all of them are beautiful, no matter what. No, you're not. No, you're not. So first of all, some of you are hit, some of you are mid, and some of you had kids. But you know what the worst part is? A woman having a kid is starting to become
standard.
Fair play.
No.
Before, that's when we got the rocks. Burns you at the
Whoa.
stake. Scarlet Letter type beat.
You know, I seen one of those rock videos the other day.
So did I.
Did I
think
see
you sent it to me.
Yeah, I did.
I might have it in the playlist.
You can't show that.
Yeah.
You can't show that on YouTube.
They're just throwing rocks at a sheet. It's a
Oh,
game.
you're crazy.
It wasn't a person there.
You can get your channel banned.
It wasn't a person there.
There was a person there.
I didn't see it. It didn't look like one to me. It just looked like clothes.
You're crazy.
Anywho, or the Scarlet Letter. That's what niggas used to do. But now niggas go, oh, you got kids? No problem. What do you mean that's no problem?
Niggas don't do that.
And because they go, oh, everybody got kids.
No, they do that just to fuck.
They be dating bitches with kids.
Yeah, so they can fuck consistently. You can't say marriage. No, you can't.
But niggas don't get married.
Yeah, but that's also, kind of within the same reasoning.
Look, whoever this woman is, you're in a bad spot. But I'll tell you, you got 7 kids, you have to look like a supermodel. Maybe you don't feel like you have the time.
She looks okay.
She looks okay. She has 7 kids. She can't look okay when she has 7 kids. You can look okay when you have no kids. 7 kids? What is this, cheaper by the dozen?
Yo.
Like, this is crazy.
That woman was tapped out. Gotta be.
This is crazy. 7 kids? What the fuck are you doing? And you left that nigga? You gotta get back with that nigga. Like, what are you doing?
And if a nigga doesn't want to have kids of his own, certainly doesn't want to have someone else's in the fold.
That nigga Bob from Stranger Things.
Ooh.
Bob.
No, he want experiments. Cattle.
What does that mean?
Talking about the scientist nigga?
No.
Who's Bob? Oh.
Radio Shack.
No, he wanted his own kids. Definitely.
Did he?
Of course. Look at Bob.
You're saying anybody who gets with her doesn't want any more? You really turn to cheaper by the dozen, bro.
No, I'm saying any man that doesn't want kids certainly doesn't want someone else's.
So, but I imagine if you had to get with a girl who has kids, you have to overwrite the amount of kids that she has.
Oh, yeah.
So he can't have 8.
Nah, actually, no. You just need one.
That's
One's fine.
I don't know if it is.
Yeah, one's fine.
Because, okay, if you overwrite the amount of kids that she has, now you feel like this is my family. But as long as she has more kids than you have kids with her,
nah,
you feel like I'm a part of her family.
That'd be our ideology.
Bro, if a nigga gets with her and has 1 kid,
that's family now.
You and the kid that you had with her are on the outs. If they're running the show.
No,
they run the show.
You're forgetting about the new. The new always takes precedent over the old.
It might, but even if that happens, all the other kids
alone.
All the other kids are going to be looking at you plus the 1 kid who get all the attention now, like, and they're going to run the show. There's 7 of them.
Oh, you have to get the attention. You're a baby.
Not regular baby attention. This is the only child attention. Special attention. I don't know.
I think the kid has to be with it too. They can't be standoffish. Like everyone has to do their job, and it's a lot to ask for a kid. Everyone has to do their job to make it feel like a real family. So now you don't look at it as like the new baby. Like, that's my brother, that's my sister. So they trust you. When they see you interacting, they trust, like, oh, you really believe. This is like Rudy is from Ashoko Tensei. They really got to feel like, oh, we're all a family. It's a lot of work.
Well, it's too much work for, and no offense.
You need to get a nigga.
It's too much work for a bitch that looks like
hit
this.
nigga, man. Just get a hit nigga.
How hit? You have to be really hit. Whoa. You went crazy, bro.
I played your man's out. I'm sorry.
You gotta be a hit nigga, man.
You can cut it out.
You gotta be a hit nigga, man.
Oh, shit.
Anywho. We done with this one? Yeah, tweaked out, bro.
Oh, shit. I played your man's out crazy. Oh, here we go.
Oh, my gosh. Grown man.
Yo, you really made a face like you hurt that I did that to your man.
You just went crazy.
Nah, I didn't go that crazy.
That was crazy. You went somewhere nuclear.
I just seen the nigga.
Why'd you go there?
No, I didn't go nuclear. It's nuclear for you.
Grown men march around in red high heels to protest male violence against women. Let me pause that before I get copyrighted. Now listen. Here's the thing about this. This is posted on N Wokeness. N Wokeness posted this, implying that something bad is happening. Look, I don't know if I would wear high heels to protest against male violence against women, but I think that protesting male violence against women is a good thing. Now, if they want to do it in this goofy way, I don't know if I would get in a dunk tank. But if a nigga gets into a dunk tank to raise money for cancer for kids, I think that's a good thing that they're raising money for kids. I don't know if I get in a dunk tank. So niggas is wearing high heels, I'm not mad at it. I don't even know why it was posted on N Wokeness. So what? They did a little goofy thing. Niggas do goofy things sometimes in order to bring awareness to something, raise money. Not that big of a deal.
Here's the top tweet.
I was gonna be with my wife, but now I saw a bunch of cigarettes walking around and it changed my mind.
That's why Milton's posted it. Everyone knows not to beat women. If you want to do it, they're gonna do it. This doesn't help. This is their fetish.
No, you can't. It's not all of their fetish. There's some niggas.
It was some niggas' fetish that started this.
If I was going to make some sort of demonstration against men being violent against women, my mind wouldn't go to let's wear high heels.
What kind of mind would?
My mind would go to let's do a charity drive. Let's volunteer somewhere. Maybe we could protest our politicians to make better laws. My mind wouldn't go to let's wear high heels and walk. I don't even know what wearing high heels and walk does. Maybe, you know, it's one of those things. When we were younger, they used to have like charity things where it's like, oh, I want you to sign up as a sponsor for this thing. And it'd be like 50 cents per this that I do. So it'll be like 50 cents per.
So how many miles they walk?
Yeah, it's one of those type of deals. But the high heels makes it fun. And it makes it so that men experience the pain, the casual pain that they go through in high heels. Imagine the pain that they go through in domestic violence. Well, that's bars.
Well, I'll take a woman butt naked with nothing on. I don't need the frills and the shrills.
Your mind went somewhere crazy.
What do you mean?
Keep going.
Don't tell me that what they go through. You went through that for yourself. You did that for you.
You're not a lingerie fan?
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you got no ass or no calves. So now you gotta put the heel. Or you're short, you gotta put the heels on. Like, there's never been a girl you want a pipe, or you didn't want a pipe, and she put some heels on. Now you do. It's never happened.
Well, no. The heels and the makeup, it's a masquerade. You don't see the real them. Once you do, the spell wears off.
Let me give you a scenario. They have a charity event. Mm-hmm. They want to bring awareness to male suicide.
Important issue.
And all the women fuck up their hairline. Mm-hmm. They go the 40-year-old bald nigga thing. Mm-hmm. Is that good? I feel like that's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad charity event.
I would think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of funny. Okay. Well, not cute like sexy. Like cute like.
I know, but just you're too big to be saying cute.
That might be the case. That might be the case, but I don't have to be gay for it. You just say that's kind of weird. Don't say that. I think it's kind of funny, and I would think highly of the women who did that. Some sort of self-sacrifice.
Right, so then what's the disconnect here?
You just don't like gay shit.
Huh?
You just don't like gay shit.
No, you like this?
I don't really care.
Would you wear these?
No. I also wouldn't get in a dunk tank.
Would you be mad if your girl shaved her head?
Maybe a little bit, but I let her cook.
I'm not really a hair guy like that, so I don't really give a fuck.
Fuck with the baldy? You fuck with the Amber Rose?
Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter at all? You ever seen a woman with a haircut and be like, I like that haircut?
There's only haircuts that I don't like.
There's no haircuts that you like?
Not really.
You don't like the wolf cut? Good cut.
The half bald thing?
No.
Well, it's a wolf cut.
See if I can find it.
Looks like hair.
Nobody here who has a good one.
Talking about
It's okay. It's an okay rendition of it. It's a type of style.
it's the cut a bitch get when she wants to shave her eyebrows off.
What? All of these women have their eyebrows.
Yeah, but it's a lot of forehead.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know what the disconnect here.
You just don't like gay shit.
It's not that. Okay, you wear the heels?
I just told you I wouldn't get in the dunk tank.
I would get in a dunk tank.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
It's too much.
They're paying you.
Well, maybe for money, but they're not doing this for money.
All right. I mean, if you're doing a summer event, and you draw the lots and you get dunk tank.
I'm trying to trade.
It's a big deal.
Well, it's not just getting dunked in water. Although that would be mildly annoying. I just want to be. I wouldn't want to have to be the dunk tank guy. Have you ever been at a thing and there's a nigga in the dunk tank?
Yeah. Come on, pussy.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy for hours on end.
What's the difference?
What do you mean? The difference is not being that guy. I don't want to be the guy. Oh, you throw like a girl. And I get done. Oh, lucky shot. I don't want to have to feign like I'm a good sport for 4 hours getting dropped in water.
Oh, you can really just talk shit from there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit.
I'm not go crazy.
You can't go too crazy.
Nah, I'll go crazy. You really wanted to fucking dump me.
You can go crazy if it's adults, but if it's kids, you can't go that crazy.
Too.
You can't go that crazy.
Yeah.
Can't make the kids feel bad.
Hey, you gotta see, right? Yeah, I heard, dummy.
What? No, you can't do that in front of other kids. They look crazy. All right, listen. Shout out to these niggas.
We didn't come with an answer.
It's fine.
You wear it?
I wouldn't go to dunk tank.
A dunk tank and it's not the same. You don't have to get wet. You don't have to feign no ignorance.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of things for charity that I wouldn't do.
Why would you do this?
I don't want to wear heels.
Why?
It's not cool.
There's a lot of things that aren't cool. What's wrong with, what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't want to do shit that's not cool.
Why isn't that cool?
They look dumb walking around with heels on. Shit that bitches do.
Oh, shit that bitches do.
Yeah.
That shit for the bitches.
Yeah.
So when men do things that are for the bitches, what's that usually?
This is a little gay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not beefing with them though. There's a lot of gay niggas out there.
No, but you said that I hate it because it's gay.
Yeah, you do.
You do too.
I don't hate it. It's just gay. To me, it's just gay. I don't hate it. It's fine.
Okay. What are we doing?
Oh. Yeah, you're a horny man.
I'm not horny. This shit don't move me, bro. I was just laughing at how this is where they're taking it. They treating this like it's a win for men. It's a win for America. White picket fence. 2.5 kids.
Thank you everyone for tonight. This has been
You got mesmerized? You're crazy.
Oh, my phone. Listen. You know what I like about Sydney Sweeney?
What?
That she's leaning into her tits. See, Billie Eilish, tits. I gotta wear big t-shirts now.
She has talent. She wants people to actually recognize her for her talent.
She's a decent actor.
She's hard pushed into one type of role.
You've only seen her in one.
And I think that's how it's gonna be.
You're saying some crazy shit.
It's crazy.
You've never seen her in anything else. You don't know if she can only do one role.
I don't think anyone wants to see her in anything else.
Until she changes your mind.
Till then.
Niggas didn't want to see Robert Downey Jr. do anything but Iron Man. And then we watched Oppenheimer. And I enjoyed it.
No, that's not true. I would have been like, people saw him do Tropic Thunder. People saw him do a lot of things.
That was before Iron Man.
There's nobody was stopping Robert Downey Jr. from doing other things. We just didn't want him to go as Iron Man. That's different from what you're saying.
Alright, you argue the same thing as Sydney Sweeney. Shows the tits, but you can have your, Oscar-worthy, performance here or there.
Look, man, nobody looks at Sydney Sweeney and think that she's gonna get to the heights of Matt Damon. Come on, man. Billie Eilish has proper talent. More than Sydney Sweeney will ever have. Sydney Sweeney looks kind of good. She's gonna get roles like that.
Why don't you name a female actor? that you place on the same pedestal as Matt Damon? Because that's really what it is.
Oh.
You just don't care about female actors.
Angela Bassett.
You don't even believe that.
Yeah, she's good. She's a really good actor. She was the only good actor in Black Panther 2.
She was the only good actor in Black Panther 1. Hey, Auntie. What? Bro, go home. What are you doing?
I'm trying to think if I've seen who else is a good female actor. I want to beat the allegations.
They say that lady Meredith.
Who's that?
Her name Meredith. Is her name Meredith? It's not Meredith.
Ooh,
I don't remember, bro.
From where?
She's an old lady, so I don't know. I haven't watched movies with her. I forgot her name.
I don't know who I'd consider a good female actor.
Your girl, Wolf of Wall Street.
I wanted to say her, but I don't know if I want to give her that credit yet, because she kind of gets the same roles that she does.
No, she got Harley Quinn.
That's not a real role.
She seems to do a pretty good job.
Look,
you have to remember she's Australian. She kind of nailed the accent.
You can't do that. Just because Robert Downey Jr. did good in his superhero role, you don't no, superhero roles are low hanging fruit. Robert Downey Jr. was the only one that really made you actually think to even say something like that because she played Harley Quinn. Get out of here.
No, I fuck with Chris Evans.
Yeah, he was cool too.
Yeah, I fuck with Samuel L. Nah, not
he
so
just
much.
played himself.
Yeah, he did just play himself. It's great when you can just play yourself.
Yeah, right?
Morgan Freeman just plays himself. Will Smith might just play himself. I think Will Smith kind of... No,
he has a lot of different roles.
Yeah, that's not true. He does play himself sometimes. Yeah. And probably in his best movies, like Men in Black. He played himself. But... Nah, he doesn't play himself.
He's got a lot of different roles. I don't know why I can't think of any good female... Yo, look up the female actress, last winners and shit. Brie Larson? And go to at least the 2010s.
No, I'm trying to find the old lady.
Oh, fuck that lady.
Ain't no. Is it here? No. I kind of know her face, but it would probably be like the 80s, maybe the 70s. Jane Fonda?
I haven't seen it.
Honestly.
I haven't seen it. Come on, man. Just get to the... Come on, man.
I'm looking for somebody, man.
What the fuck were you looking for, man?
Fuck you. Jodie Foster? Where is that lady? Emma Thompson? Ooh, I don't even know who that is.
What the hell? Okay. Well, sorry.
Gwyneth Paltrow won in 1998. That is old.
Bro, I don't know any of these movies.
You know Julia Roberts.
I never watched $1 Million Baby, but I can imagine she acted good in that.
Charlize Theron? Uma Thurman.
Okay, Uma Thurman's pretty... I mean, is she really good? I don't know.
Sandra Bullock?
The Blind Side? I mean, that was a good movie.
Natalie Portman? Meryl Streep. That's the lady. They can say that she's a really, really good actress.
What is she in?
Do they have like a career? I don't know, man. Discography?
I ain't beating the allegations, man.
Mamma Mia?
Never seen it.
Oh, wait, no, this is for music. What? Alright, look, man. Look, you don't need to be
Wait.
Jennifer Lawrence?
What was she in? Where?
Isn't she Katniss?
Oh.
Yeah, Katniss Everdeen.
She's okay.
Emma Stone? Brie Larson? I know
No, stop. Where's the... What did she win one for?
Room?
Never seen it. Oh! That was a good movie.
Did she eat? Did she cook?
It was more the story. I'm gonna really, it was more the story. That was a good movie, though.
Maybe you just don't have an ability to identify with women. And so when you're watching their acting, you don't really think anything of it because you don't really see the intricacies of the emotions that they're portraying.
Wait, go back. You know, maybe what you're saying is right. Because when I like the movie Everywhere, Everything, All at Once. And I like that movie that Brie Larson won her Oscar for. But I feel like anyone could have played that. Do you really watch Everything Everywhere All at Once and think like any other Asian woman couldn't have played her? I watch some of these movies with these dudes. I'm like, oh, he's the guy.
I thought that the husband in Everything Everywhere All at Once gave a better emotional performance than the mom. But I did think the mom's performance was good. But I thought the husband was better.
I don't know what to say. I need help on this, man. Someone's got to explain it to me. I want to beat the allegations. But every time I just be watching, like, I'm never clamoring, oh, they need this girl for it. Never. I can't even imagine Oppenheimer with anyone but the boy Killian. I can't imagine Robert Downey Jr.'s role with someone else.
They're trying to replace him. It didn't hit.
They tried to replace him? Who?
Ironheart.
No, I'm talking about in Oppenheimer.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's a period piece, so seeing a woman in the role would be... Oppenheimer's wife was pretty good in it.
But I feel like anyone could have played it.
Maybe you're not being fair.
I'm not?
Maybe there's something to it that we just can't identify with. Maybe there's nuance and intricacy as a woman who's been cheated on but still wants to stay with her husband that other women who have been through the same thing could identify with in that performance. I don't know. Anywho, back to her. I like that she leans into her tits. There's no hiding it.
Well, how do you feel about this whole idea, people rallying like, yeah, the picket fence is back?
The picket fence could be back. And maybe that's what they're rallying behind, because I felt like the fervor over Sydney Sweeney was a bit much. Because I think that she is an average-looking girl.
I think she's a little bit above.
Tits.
I think the tits make her as hot or maybe even hotter than... What's the other bitch's name?
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
I think the tits are enough, man.
But that's all that it is.
Huh?
That's all that it is.
You know what it was? I saw Margot Robbie naked, and I was like, what a disappointment.
Did you? Where'd you see Margot Robbie naked?
I'm pretty sure she did it for a movie. They put it in the comments.
You didn't like what you saw?
There was nothing much to see.
Yeah, well, that's not always a problem.
Certainly isn't a plus. But basically, yeah, they're saying that the fat movement is kind of going to the end.
Oh, that's why people are happy?
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, this tweet says...
Oh, and they got the most views, yeah.
You can have the fat women, transgenders, and circus freaks you want in all the ads and magazines you want. But Sydney Sweeney just proved that for 200,000 years in a row, men still prefer blondes with racks. Now, I didn't like that he made it about blondes.
Maybe it is about blondes.
Nah. I support my black queens.
Well, I already told you I don't really care about hair, but this is the thing.
You don't care about hair color?
I don't care about hair at all.
This is serial killer light.
What do you mean? No, it's not. If you care too much about hair, it's your serial killer.
Yeah, but you don't care at all. That's why it's light.
What?
The other side is not as good. It's not the opposite. Yeah, it's a horseshoe.
No, it's not a horseshoe. It's not a horseshoe.
You're right there. You're right next to insanity. It's like...
No, I don't be like, I wish you were bald.
Yeah, but not caring at all is strange.
Well, okay, this is how I approach it. I wish that a bitch would change her hairstyle every day. It's like clothes.
I mean, but that's not feasible.
It's not. Okay, fine. Once a week. Once every 2 weeks. Get some braids, get some cornrows, put it in a bun, ponytail.
Why?
Because I feel like it's an accessory, your hair. You just do the same thing every time. What are you, a TV show character? You're a sitcom character.
Okay.
This is how I feel about it.
All right, you're beating the serial killer allegations, but
yeah, and they said that this was one of their highest viewed episodes since like I don't know 2015 or something. And it proved that this is what men want.
I saw a skit and it was a decent skit. But this is what I mean. We don't like Sydney Sweeney's not forcing all of humanity to pretend like we don't see what we see. And not only is she not forcing us to pretend that we don't see what we see, she's enjoying the attention that she gets from it in a playful, not too horny or sexual manner. So it's not OnlyFans level of enjoyment, but it's like, yeah, I have big tits. Yeah, you like to see them. Just show them a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll do these things. Look, I only got them for like 20 years, maybe 30 max.
Science.
So let me enjoy myself. This is my moment. Let her have her moment. It's fine. And we get to see tits.
Tricon's not gonna like that.
Tricon will like that.
I guess he has to accept it.
The way that he
20
likes
years
it
ago,
is,
they would have hated this.
the way he likes it is, I mean, she's not doing OnlyFans. I personally would prefer that she covers up, but it's not that big of a deal.
Certainly better than seeing you putting a fat bitch in there and telling me I gotta like it.
True. Or a tranny. Don't forget the trannies. Or circus freaks. Anywho, shout out to Sydney Sweeney. Shout out to SNL. Well, maybe not shout out to SNL.
Shout out to SNL.
It was your man's. It's your boy. No way Sneako thought he was on the burner. This nigga Jinxie invited Sneako to do a podcast and is too afraid to drop it. LMAO. Funny and cute streamer. I feel bad for people without freedom of speech. Sneako. Now look, we had a small conversation about this. And you gave the delusional take, the insane person's take, that all of a sudden, Sneako decided to start referring to himself in the third person. Like the Cookie Monster or Elmo.
Well, if you
like
read,
The Rock.
I feel like if you read the next line, why would he say that on the burner? Why would he put that on Sneako updates?
Does Sneako updates not say things like that?
Probably not. No update page does.
I believe that he does.
Go to it.
Now we gotta do research. Ooh, scary, scary. Hope nothing weird comes up.
Yeah, I want to go to the bank. Can't spell for shit.
Please don't disrespect me.
I don't think that's it.
I know for a fact it's not.
Man, put a space, nigga.
Is that how it works?
If you look at anyone's update page, they wouldn't write things like that. It's kind of just reporting the news. Daily Sneako.
Daily Sneako's not the one. Maybe it is the one.
There's no extra sauce like what he put in his original tweet. I'm beating the allegations again.
But maybe, look.
I beat the allegations.
Look, man. We don't know if he runs Sneako updates. He could run a different one. And he never denied the claim. Or at least I never saw him deny the
even
claim.
so, you think, I mean, even if you have someone to run it for you, you think Aiden doesn't run Fearbuck? You know what I'm saying?
No, I do.
And
I don't know. I don't consume Fearbuck content. Does it just glaze Aiden all day?
Yeah.
How do you know it's not just an Aiden supporter? Maybe he's in contact with Aiden. Aiden said, "Oh, post this. I'll do it because that's my man." Not because it's Aiden.
What's the difference?
What's the third person about?
Why not?
He doesn't refer to himself that way.
Why not?
If you were watching an Elmo clip and all of a sudden Elmo said, "Yeah, I went to the store today." What is happening?
No.
What is happening?
Elmo doesn't always.
to eat cookies.
If Elmo gotta say something quick, it doesn't be like, Elmo think so. He'd be like, I think so.
No, he wouldn't. Anywho, a war started. Phase your rage, cook Sneako. Ask Sneako, this nigga got caught tweeting off the wrong account like he KD and now trying to change the topic to some gender shit. This is why nobody likes you niggas. Let's see how he tried to change the topic. Now this was some weird shit.
Your age is trying to, oh, Sneako, let me find out you run your meme page. You can't even admit that you don't believe in transgenderism on Twitch. You
got something to say?
Full club.
know you don't believe in trannies. You know you believe there's two genders, and you are not even allowed to say that. The more you clown me for this, the more we need to clown them for the fact that they don't even have basic freedom of speech. This is why Rumble is necessary.
I don't understand the clip, man.
What was bro cooking?
I don't understand the clip, man.
But what is he cooking?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All these pages, right now, I'm even in group chats with these major meme pages, with the people that dominate Twitter. They're all trying to say, why are you going to try to, like, say that Jay-Z shouldn't release the podcast? That nigga invited me on this podcast. Jay-Z...
You can't keep saying nigga.
Of course you can.
Why?
It's Haitian.
Stop. He's never been discriminated against for being black. Everybody's from the continent of Africa.
Huh?
Everybody's from the continent of Africa.
His dad is Haitian.
He's never been discriminated against for being black. Everybody is from the continent of Africa.
What do you talk? So, if I have an Asian kid,
he's not black.
If I have an Asian kid, they can't say nigga.
Your kid will look black. Why? And if he doesn't, then no.
Oh, fuck that.
Now listen, I don't really care. I just don't like the comfortability with it. He says it because he's like, well, I'm Haitian, not because he doesn't care about social conventions.
No, I think he says it because that's how he grew up.
Why would an Asian kid grow up doing that?
Because he grew up in New York.
Asian niggas don't say nigga in New York.
He's not Asian, he's black.
Why are you saying that?
You just look black a little bit?
At all. I've never understood when people say he looks black. No, he doesn't. At all. It's not even close. He's Asian.
I don't got beef with it.
Invited me to his home to do
you a real Sneako hater.
Too afraid because you.
This is the problem with Sneako. He's a retard and an asshole. Are you not in agreement?
No, I'm just understanding what you're saying.
You see the point.
No.
So why are you nodding?
I'm hearing you.
When you hear somebody, it means you understand what they're saying. You might not agree.
Well, I understand why you're saying it, but I don't agree.
You think that wasn't asshole behavior? What we just watched in that clip?
I don't know.
We got a longer clip. Oh wait, no, this isn't a longer clip. So, your rage responds: first nigga ever to get CTE from streaming. I don't even know what this. Oh, okay. I guess at some point he tweeted out that there are two genders.
Yeah.
This is just me, or does he make it seem like saying that there are two genders is a lot more controversial than it actually is? Like, who the fuck I'm scared to say there's two genders to? Faye's gonna drop me?
He's still recovering from Sean Strickland. I'll come back to him. Hey, bro, like, you didn't give me respect for that. Like, you didn't go on stream and say respect for getting in the cage. Be honest, bro. What would happen if you got in that cage? What would happen if you got in the ring?
You probably do better.
Think so?
Yeah, you really probably do better than
probably would.
First thing against CT for streaming. What would happen if you guys, if all these streamers that are saying this right now, if you got in the cage with the UFC fighter, if you didn't just yap behind your desktop and you actually stepped in the ring too, what would happen? Would you have been okay? Would you have stayed up, Davin? And if I got CTE, then go on Twitch and say how many genders there are. If I have CTE, go on Twitch and say what you really believe about trans people. If I have CTE, the next time you get a box from Mr. Beast Feastables, tell us what you really think about Chris and Mr. Beast and the fact that he abandoned his family to go and put on a wig. Be honest about that.
I think all this was stemming from the fact that happened on Kai's stream. He got a box of Feastables. Phantom came through. Phantom taxed it. Then Kai wasn't having it. He went into Phantom's room and said, give me that shit back, nigga. He said, let me keep this one. Let me keep this one and that one.
So you like the clip?
Yeah, the clip was pretty funny.
Okay.
But you know, it made me actually think maybe that's why they are ignoring him, because they're friends with Mr. Beast and they don't like the way he talks about, you know, what's going on over there. That might be
it's possible.
Yeah. Might be it's a good possibility. I don't even know why you brought this up. Who cares about these niggas' problems?
That's your man. You don't feel bad? You don't feel no guilt?
Look. Are there some reasons to fuck with Sneako?
For me or for somebody?
For somebody.
I can see it.
Are there reasons to fuck with your age?
I can see it, yeah.
So what's the problem?
What do you mean?
What's the problem?
I'm watching a video of this nigga say some of the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is it that bad?
If I got CTE, go on Twitch and say that there's only 2 genders?
I don't know that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Bro, what is Blood Waffle?
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
So you have no... Okay. So when I say he's an asshole, you should say, sometimes.
No, I'll say if you're basing off this, I'll be like, well, I didn't know what he was talking about here.
Why is he saying this?
I don't know.
You think you need more context?
I'd have to.
Let's say you have to guess.
If I had to guess... Can't. I don't think I can guess.
You would offer up a theory?
Well, I'm saying, what was he talking about? How am I saying, what the hell is he talking about? But you want me to get... I don't know what he's talking about.
He's hot because he got caught trying to tweet from his burner and he messed up.
Nah,
this nigga, your rage was on his head about it.
I don't think so. Oh, is this deflection you're saying?
Yes.
I don't think so.
He's deflecting from the fact that he got caught and he's trying to minimize your rage's opinion or voice by saying he doesn't have freedom of speech because he can't say that there are 2 genders. What does that have to do with you being on your burner? What does that have to do with the fact you got a burner? Because if I didn't have a burner, I'd be like, I'm doing some Elmo shit to appeal to the kids. But if I did have a burner, if I did have a burner,
what if he says? What if he actually says, like, I wasn't trying to be on my burner. I don't have a burner.
He said I was just trying to do some Elmo shit. I'm in my Elmo era. Talk about myself in the third person.
See.
But only on Twitter. Because in the clip I said if I got...
Okay, what if he admits, yeah, I was trying to do things for my update account. You think he's embarrassed?
But you gotta let us know that that's your account. Destiny has an account like that. He goes, on this account, this is where I give out updates and things. And he talks in the first person. He made a meme page for himself. Like, niggas is dedicated to him.
You mean you go on Destiny's Reddit, but Destiny is offline?
Destiny didn't make that post. It's a bot. This guy's crazy. It's hard, man, when your man's looking crazy, but you gotta call him out when he's looking crazy, bro.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if we can do these last 2, because I don't know anything about the Matt Rife situation, and this one was just a whole can of worms. I'm not ready to get into it. We've already been going for nearly 2.5 hours.
Let's play the Matt Rife one.
You don't want to do this one?
What's there to say? They wilding out. Dan Schneider.
But they put out a post saying there were no adults that participated. It was only children.
Huh?
That's what they said.
I'll play the video. That's not no kid foot. That got bunions. Hey, yo, nah.
He's devouring them.
Get up, black man. They put out a thing saying everyone was show now. Is it true?
They could be lying, but
To achieve the momentous accomplishment will be served communities beyond the... We would like to thank... Okay, I had a thought. I thought it's stupid, but I just want to present it. Does licking feet have to be sexual?
Here's the problem. I'm going to be charitable. And they don't deserve it. Because the letter that they should have put out was, regardless if it was adults or children getting their feet licked. The letter they should have put out was, we tweaked out.
That's just not even sanitary.
We should have brought a dunk tank. We should have had a pie throwing competition. You put your phone, oh, and you get hit in the face with the pie. We should have done something like that.
What kind of competition was this? Were they licking peanut butter off their toes?
Here's the bail that I'll shoot them. Maybe the people who organized the event, maybe they were 90s kids. Remember back in the 90s? Everything was about, oh, stinky feet. And that was funny. Maybe they thought that would be funny. Oh, you lost, so now you gotta lick your classmates' feet. Stinky feet.
Someone played Foghorn.
Foghorn? Bro, this is video. It's a TikTok. It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. And it's really just because it's like a reaction video. Anytime somebody does something that stinks or is trash, and he'll post, it's just some dude just going, he's just waving. He's waving his hand in front of his face, but he's doing the sound effect with his throat. He goes, That's it. That's the whole video. So yeah, maybe that's what they were thinking. But I feel like as an adult, you should have the wherewithal to be like, maybe we shouldn't have children licking other children's feet as a punishment.
That didn't look like no kid to me, man.
Why not give them a prize instead? Why do you have to punish them? And even if you do, toe sucking? Regardless of the age.
Nah. Did we shoot McDonald's nigga bail? They don't get bail.
They don't get bail.
There's pedophilia going all over here, man.
That's going in the jerk file?
Sounds like something right up their alley.
That's some sick shit, man. Matt Rife?
Yeah.
This is it?
Yeah.
This is when Matt Rife's career shot up faster than a hard penis without anyone knowing him.
The dark side of Hollywood is finally being exposed. Thanks to one of the true kings of comedy, Cat Williams.
Oh, I think I heard about the Matt Rife dude. He made some jokes that people found were offensive, I think.
Watch.
Before I became wealthy in business, I actually had a somewhat successful career in stand-up comedy. I was on the way up. I was invited to a meeting with some Hollywood executives, along with some now famous comedian, and we were offered the chance for a deal at Online Stardom. But the only way to receive the contract was by sucking both of the execs off. I immediately got up and walked to the door. But before I could even exit, the other comedian was sucking both of their simultaneously. That guy's name was Matt Rife. That's how became rule number 799. Just because someone is more famous than you, it doesn't mean they're better. It might just be there.
You think he just make that shit up about him for what reason?
Yeah, I do. I do think he made that shit up about him. You don't?
Think about it.
Look, man.
Okay, so when Cat Williams says, nigga, okay, Terry Crews says, yeah, niggas tried to molest me. Cat Williams said, niggas offered me $50 million 4 different times. Each time I had to tell him no. He says Ludacris got the ugly face wife, light-skinned wife, and he couldn't wear sideburns anymore. You think all them lying too? When he say, did he be wanting to party? You gotta tell him no.
It's not about what's being said. It's about who's saying it.
If he didn't say that Alpha King number 77 thing,
I didn't believe him very early on.
Why?
Oh, I would have made it in comedy and been a very successful comedian.
He didn't say that.
But now I run a business.
He didn't say that. You twisted it. He said, before I became a successful businessman, I had a small stint in stand-up comedy. Don't flip his words.
The dark side of Hollywood is one of the true kings of comedy,
Before I became wealthy in business, I actually had a somewhat successful career in
Thank
stand-up
you.
comedy.
He's not wealthy in business.
Look where he at.
He rented that home.
To do this?
He's a fucking loser. What he does is right-wing grift. The elites are out to get you. Everybody's gay. I'm an alpha. Don't you want to be an alpha like me? Look at this house that I rent. I mean bought. Join my this or that. Or that or this. Or this seminar. So you can learn to get chicks and be rich like me. He's a fucking liar. And look. Maybe Matt Rife does suck cocks so that, you know, they can boost his shit in the algorithm. I don't know. But what I do know is he doesn't know. This nigga's a fucking liar.
He doesn't know?
He does not know. He looks like Andrew Tate. He's a wannabe Andrew Tate.
You know, Dom Lucre. You're familiar with him, right?
I hate that guy.
He posted about it and Matt Rife blocked him.
Okay.
So now I think that the whole thing is picking up steam. He started trending. You think Matt Rife has to say something about it or you just ignore it?
What does it say? Some bald loser said that I sucked 2 dicks at the same time.
Okay, then, okay.
I got the double jerk going. Yeah,
So,
no,
okay.
I didn't.
Do you think, okay, does he have to admit if he knows this guy or not?
What?
If he can produce a photo of him and Matt Rife showing that they know each other, that doesn't give credibility to the story?
I don't know where they met. And they met right outside of the exec's office. It's not looking good for Matt Rife. That's where the picture was taken. If they met at some obscure comedy club 20 years ago when they were both coming up.
The nigga's only like damn near 20.
Who, Matt Rife?
Yeah.
10 years ago. While they were
10
both,
years? Okay, whatever.
While they were both coming up. No, it doesn't mean shit.
Why does it mean shit?
Because that could just be the alibi that he uses to say, oh, look at my credibility. A lot of niggas can take a picture with Matt Rife.
So when does a nigga go through the door?
I don't know when the nigga goes to the door. All I know is he doesn't know.
Why doesn't he know?
He's a wannabe Andrew Tate. He wants to sell you Alpha King University. Look at this fucking goofy ass nigga.
What's goofy about him?
I had a small successful career. No, you didn't have that.
How you know?
Oh, look at my business. Bro, you rented this house.
We gotta look dude up. Look dude up. See, this is what you do.
You know,
you try to discredit niggas.
Because he didn't say his name. I guess I'll look up Alpha King number 7, right?
Wait till the end. Wait till the end. We'll have his name for his
Huh? What?
Yeah, yeah. It's a, oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
TikTok.
we don't got it. Alpha King rule number 799. Let's see what other. That's about 800 rules. You got 800 rules. How many rules do you need to be alpha? Gosh, dang.
Who's this guy?
Oh, look. It's Steam.
Huh?
What? Is this him?
Nah, I don't. Who knows? The fuck is this? Oh, right here.
What? Him?
Alpha King Nima. All right, go to his TikTok.
Should we click on this one? It's got 2 mil.
Yeah, why not?
I once went out with a beautiful girl to an expensive restaurant in New York, but I wasn't sure I had
Never mind, man. Get this nigga out of
pay
here.
for the bill.
Oh, let's watch some more.
Get this nigga out of here, man.
And asked the waiter
Uh-huh.
to run my car.
Okay.
Well, as luck had it, the card was declined.
Bad luck.
The waiter told me either me or the date can wash dishes, or you'll get the police involved.
Uh-huh.
So I went to the bathroom, washed my face, took 3 deep breaths, and I snuck out the window. Women are better at washing dishes anyway.
That was pretty funny. He's
A right woman will deal with you, no matter how much money you got.
He got you. He got your ass. He got your stupid ass. He got your stupid ass.
Halfway through this video, I remember that I've seen this dude before.
This?
No. He's been on Valuetainment. He does a parody of an alpha male.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. He does a parody of an alpha male. I forgot. Because he went on Valuetainment and he was saying the most ridiculous shit. And it's like, you can't even believe it. And you watch something like this, it's like, bro, there's no way. He does a parody of an alpha male.
Okay,
I did get got. But so did all of the stupid, fucking, retarded conservatives who really believed that this comedian was being serious, that Matt Rife was fucking double jerking with 2 cocks in his mouth.
Nah, man. He's trending, bro. Every time I pretend to be the comedian Rife. I guess when Dom Lucre gets a hold of it, shit starts trending.
Yeah, because conservatives are retarded.
So you're saying he's a comedian?
I think so. It's impossible to tell, but I'm pretty sure he's a comedian.
I mean, this guy says he's a comedian. I don't know. Hey. Well, thought we got one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can't believe everything you see on the internet, man.
Can't when it's funny enough.
All right, you got anything else?
Nope.
Well, listen up, folks. It was a nice one today. We had some laughs, shed some tears. I think we all learned a little bit more about each other.
What did we learn?
So just remember, if you see an alpha male saying something about somebody on the internet, it's probably not true. This has been the Yokami podcast. Boy Ben.
Bezel.
See you all next time.